All right. What up? What's good, everybody? What up? So, I want to get to a couple things, especially because our NFL season is coming up very shortly, folks. It will come up very shortly. And I really want to talk about our week one opponent, that being the Los Angeles Rams. But first, I must deal with somebody, and then I'm going to move on. You know what I mean? Listen, you should have known for this. And this goes for a lesson to everyone that's watching the stream right now, or anyone that's replaying this and watching this. Use this as a great example from a guy who has been disloyal to Fizz Vegas. And this individual is none other than Nunzar. Yes, Nunzar. I've been hearing. Look, Jordan Dog was the one that warned me about trusting Nunzar again. That he involves a lot of stuff that's involved with the TTC unit. Nunzar. When the thing started, when people were making burner accounts about you, you should have just left it alone and called it a day. Do Saints content. Build your channel like I am doing right now. I'm doing Bears content, doing sports content. You're over here beefing with people on the TTC. First of all, Nunzar, let me tell you something. You have 25 subscribers. You're not important. You're not important to them. You do realize they know that you associated with me and CG? Guess what, Nunzar? They think we sent them to troll them. You do realize, Nunzar, that the people you beefing with aren't even worth my fucking time? You've been talking about, oh, you're beefing with A-Bomb. And also, fuck you, A-Bomb. Fuck you. You fat bitch. I want you, you fat Oompa Loompa. Got a dollar store channel. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, A-Bomb. And yes, I did see you making fun of Jordan Dog. I see how you like making fun of autism people. Me, myself being included. You can go right to hell, A-Bomb. We Republicans don't claim you. So, bringing it back to you, Nunzar. Since I have time to address you, I've taken away your wrench. I have taken away your privilege of being on my channel. But Michael, let's do a live stream tomorrow. No, I'm not showing up. I'm not showing up. I ain't showing up for shit, Nunzar. You don't fucking change for shit. As far as you beefing with Raider Ben, here's the problem, Nunzar. We've already put Raider Ben in his place. When he chickened out against Aaron Swan, known as Joker. How about this? And Raider Ben, your ass is not even done either. You should have kicked him out when he made fun of the dude's dead little brother. Now, bringing it back to you, Nunzar, I ain't showing up for shit. So you can do your little live streams explaining how people are making burner accounts. You bring it on CG's channel, you bring it on YTC's channel, and especially you bring it on Fizz Vegas's channel. Unacceptable behavior. Normally, I would block you from my channel, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna disconnect you. Do not bring up anything that's involving me. I have other shit to worry about because this is the NFL season. I got better shit to do than worry about what beefs or drama that you have. Fuck out of here. What up, Reaper? Enough much. Sometimes you gotta disloyal your employees. So, Nunzar, I declare you guilty of all crimes that I've seen. The evidence is cleared. I give it 2 days to look into it, and you are guilty. Fuck out of here. Disloyal Soldier is Nunzar Sports Talk. Now, then I got that out of the way. I just need to address to fucking Nunzar that I ain't fucking showing up to your live stream. First of all, I have work tomorrow. All right. And second, I don't talk to people that call my friend a snake and was being disloyal to CG Bully. You bring drama on Fizz Vegas's channel. I'm surprised Fizz Vegas didn't time you out. I'm surprised. But but that's not the point, Nunzar. You're bringing your shit on everyone's platform. If you were subscribed to CG, you make burner accounts again and again. And this is why people call your mom. That's why Ash called your mom, and that's why Raider Ben and A Bomb called your mom. Because you don't listen. You don't listen to anybody. If I called your mom today, you still wouldn't listen. So, now that I got that out of the way, Nunzar, you should be forever banished. You are allowed to come on my panel, but you're not allowed to join on my live streams. And don't even think about bringing your drama in here. Because any of my moderators see Nunzar bringing up shit, you can time him out without a warning or any approval by me. If you see Nunzar bringing up shit or trying to get me to make peace with him, you are further notice to time him out because I know Reaper's in here and he has a wrench. So if you see Nunzar, you don't need my permission, time him out. And that goes for any motherfucker who has a wrench. You don't need my approval. If you see Nunzar bringing up shit or trying to make peace with me, just time him out. He was being disloyal to CG Bully, keep bringing up his name and shit, and he called YTC a snake. Hold on. I got some amazing artwork that I want to show you guys that I'm going to be using for week 1 when we play this when the Saints play the Packers and the Bears play the Rams. So let me send them to my email real quick and I'll show you guys what I made. Real quick. Let me send my email. Real quick. Watch this. Do you see this, guys? Pretty cool, huh? Yo. All right, so that's my Saints versus Packers picture. Pretty cool. And here's my one for the Chicago Bears versus Rams. That's Darnell Mooney and that's Jalen Ramsey. So get a good look at this. Pretty cool. And shout out to YTC for helping me with these. Hold on, let me look at the chat real quick. Butters sniff screw for. Hey CEO, you're not getting my full attention until you clap my minion, Jonah. Who the fuck are you, Mickey Mouse? Who the fuck are you? I'm not sure about that, Reaper. The Falcons do have a high powered offense. It's going to be an outscoring game for sure because both defenses suck, but the Falcons have the better team. And Wonderful Disaster for saying that nasty stuff. You can go in timeout for saying that dumb shit. Yeah, you're not allowed to say stupid shit in my fucking chat. CEO, you have no word to speak on the Eagles. You were an Eagles fan when you were 10. That shit funny to me. That shit funny. Bro, you guys literally ate horse shit off the ground when you won the Super Bowl. Hey CEO, there's mad Chiefs fans in Fizz Vegas. When he dissed the Chiefs, Um, I figured that you need to clap some people. Reaper, your dirty eagles are the bottom of my shoe. Oh, Reaper. Oh, CEO with the. Oh, he chose violence. Hey, Reaper, you're my guy. But man, you can't let CEO talk to you like that, man. Come on, Reaper. You're my guy. Facts. CEO come up with new material. Reaper, that was whack. That was whack. You gotta fight better. Come on, Reaper. You can do better than that. Reaper. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. Reaper can't say anything about the franchise that put his filthy Eagles in place. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Reaper, CEO. For only this year, I have the Packers winning, and that's because the Bears are in a development year. I only have the Packers winning 11 games because their first 6 weeks they don't have their left tackle David. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'll just call him David for now on. And he did look a little bit suspect because Aaron that's his best left tackle, or I don't know what tackle David is. So he did look suspect without him when the Buccaneers defense was. You know, he did kind of look suspect against the Buccaneers when the Buccaneers pressure. Hmm. Oh, I didn't even realize it was Bane. Look, Bane. I don't know how to say this, Bane. We cool, but I just don't prefer you on the live stream because you know what? Moving on, because I have some important shit to move on. CEO, you make no sense. I don't even know why I'm wasting my Reaper. You gotta do better than this. Yeah, shout out to CEO for clapping at Bane. Anyone want to see Pef's bodying Bane since he's still kind of embarrassed from that? Who wants to see that? I'll let CEO and Reaper be the judge of that. Who wants to see Pest bodying Bane? Who wants to see that shit? Because I got time to react before I do my hate week on the Rams. Bane, Bane. The last time, well, it was when Pest was on. You said I need CEO to defend me. When that's when it's not true. I don't need people to fucking do my battles for me. And when I was doing the stream with Pest, you got in your feelings because I didn't put you in the title and saying that, oh, why are you bringing in Pesk and Fisk, and why can't you and me have a conversation? Well, Fisk joined out of the blue, Bane. Fisk joined out of the blue, so I really wasn't expecting Fisk to join. Why wouldn't I let Fisk on? He's one of my favorite YouTubers. And second, I talked with Pest many times of him joining my channel. Okay, Bane, you're not important to me. They do. By the way, does anyone want to see Pest bodying Bane because he still hasn't gotten over it yet? Bane. Bane, unless CEO approves it, then I will let you in. But until then, you're not. Since I got this meeting, this trash talk, I've been fine, Reaper. You know, it's the NFL season, and I want to get into certain amount of stuff. So Bane, I'm not gonna let you in unless CEO says it's okay, because I know he's gonna hop in probably a couple minutes. Oh, what the fuck? The Texans signed Danny Amendola. The Texans just signed Danny Amendola. Would be nice. Would be nice if he had a fucking quarterback. I mean, who the fuck is their quarterback? Tyrod Taylor? All right. I'll stay muted while you guys talk, but I'll let CEO in first. CEO don't run, Bane. How many games do you think the Packers are going to win? Because I just said they're winning 11. I mean, especially for the first 6 weeks, you don't have Bartiari. Did I say that right? I'll just stay muted while you guys talk. I won't say a thing. I won't get involved. Whenever it comes to trash talk, people on here, I keep it fair. I don't butt in. I don't ask questions. I'm surprised we didn't see Awesome Kid yet or Jockstrap. In the words of Tai Lung, the a battle will be legendary. The battle will be legendary. But anyways, while we're waiting for them, let me get to the Rams. Listen, if we lose to the Rams, at least we're going to make them bleed for them to win. And by saying that is we're going to make them bleed in order to get the win. But I don't have faith in us to win week one because Andy Dalton. But our defense is going to make them bleed. Hey, CEO, you're not going to do Bane like Pest did. Pest just overtalked Bane throughout the entire time he was on here. I'll let you guys in both in. So, what up, Giants Nation? Jazz Nation in the house. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll let you in and see you. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll see you. Listen. stay muted. Let you guys battle it out. Keep it fair. Well, for the first 6 weeks, you're out. Aaron Ryan. Instant wall blowing over. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Relax. CEO, come on here, man. Oh, let me just send a text real quick. Oh, you guys heard me flush. I forgot. That's probably because I forgot to mute the mic. Oh, hold on real quick. All right, CEO, get in. I'm just gonna mute and then you guys talk. He's backstage, Giants Nation. I'm just waiting for CEO to make his arrival because I think it would be it would not be fair if I just let one of them. I think it's best if we let both of them in. All right, how about that? Let both of them in. So AEW. Oh, all right.
Oh, all right. He was waiting backstage. All right, one of y'all got to unmute your mics and speak. I'm waiting, Bane. Unmute.
Yo.
All right, Bane. Go ahead.
Apparently, you're the one that's gonna school me or whatever you said. So go ahead.
Hey,
I mean,
listen. All right,
it's not on me.
Your Packers are trash, right?
Sure.
They're trash, right?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Listen, Bane. What do you want to discuss? All right, let's discuss something.
Oh no. This has nothing to do with me. The only thing I pointed out is that I've noticed a trend here. Like I commented Butters on it earlier.
The levels of the mic need to go up. I can barely hear you.
Okay, hold on. Is this better?
Yep.
Okay. So I actually commented Butters earlier by saying, you know what? I don't agree with about maybe 95% of what Butters says, but at least he stands behind it. So I'll give him props for that. You, on the other hand, like one thing I noticed about you, you talk a lot of crap.
I do.
And then you stay very quiet. In fact, don't take my word for it. In fact, don't even believe me. I want you to go look up the videos and see for yourself. You talk a lot of crap. But I notice one thing. When I'm on, you get really quiet.
I get really quiet when you're on, really?
I didn't even hear the last video that I actually saw. Someone pointed out to me. They're all like, did you notice how this CEO guy, he kept calling you pretentious, and then once you went back on, it was you and
Butters?
Yo,
first of all, man, no one's afraid, like, real quiet. When your insinuation about being real quiet would imply that I'm some kind of so I have some level of afraid, or I'm afraid of you or some kind of shit. That's not. Why would listen, babe?
I never said
you went on this chat. got schooled multiple times. You got schooled by fucking Butters too, and you expect us to take you seriously about your claims about me being afraid of you, nigga?
I never said that. Look at you jump to conclusions because you're trying to play the victim.
No, it's not jumping to conclusions. You're implying something.
No,
you're
I'm not
implying
implying.
it.
I literally
yes,
just told
you are definitely implying it.
I literally just said, don't take my word for it. Go watch the videos and judge it for yourself.
All right. Hey, yo, did I run away from Bane at any point period in time?
No. Wait, can we talk now?
Yeah, you can talk. You can talk along. You could talk.
Not that I know of you. Every time Bane comes on here, you always talk.
There you go.
No. Like once again, don't take my word for it. Like I don't want you guys to think, oh, I'm just using this as like a talking point. Go watch the videos. It's all there. Someone pointed out to me every time CEO talks about you.
Who's somebody?
Jump back.
Yeah, who's somebody? Facts.
I mean, whoever's on this chat, I don't know them all by their YouTube names, but whoever's on this chat, I mean, it's.
He probably talking about Jockstrap. Yeah, go ahead. He probably talking about Jockstrap when we're talking shit in the comment section.
Okay. Whether it was someone you like or dislike, that doesn't, make it less.
Oh no, anything that Jockstrap says is invalid. Just so you know.
Okay, well, once again, I'm saying it for like the 10th time. Don't take anyone's word for it. Go watch the live and you'll see it for yourself. That's not me making an assumption. That's not me trying to prove the validation of the people that pointed this out. That's me simply saying, look, go watch it and see for yourself. You do the whole
what exactly do you want me to see?
You do the whole pretentious crap. You say Bane's just a pack, and I'm all for the trash talking. Honestly, I wouldn't be.
No, you're not. No, you're not all for the trash talk. That's bullshit.
I am all for the trash talk.
No, you're not.
Even knows
you proved that multiple times. You're not for the trash talk.
When Pest was in here, you
wanted to be all up in your high horse and bullshit. That's a lie.
All right. Well, see. Well, look. I mean, you're not letting me talk now. Now you're just interrupting me because you're trying to dominate the conversation because you want to be right so aggressively.
I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
Honestly, like Butters talks a ton of shit about the Packers.
Correct.
Ton of shit. If I truly took this shit seriously, I'd be way beyond the level that I am now. I'd create channels of talking, making 30-minute videos on why he's wrong and this. I mean, look, I am all for the trash. It's all fun and games. But when you take shots at people and then stay silent when they're on, and once again, don't take my word for it.
When have I ever been silent when you're on, Bane?
I've never been silent. I'm trying to point that out to you. You're choosing not to listen.
No. See, this is the thing. You want me to let you talk, but when I let you talk, you claim I'm silent. Which one is it?
I just told you. Look at the videos. Go look at them.
We have seen that video multiple times because the majority of times we were just laughing at you. So of course we watched it multiple times.
Okay. I mean, what does that prove? What does that prove as far as you
nothing? No one here has the narrative that when you're on, I don't speak. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Go watch the video. You don't have to say a word for that.
Oh, you mean when Pest was going in on you, I didn't say a word? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's exactly what happens. I'm not trying to say.
Why would I say a word when Pest is dogging you out? Why would I say a word when Pest is dogging you out, though? That makes no sense. Why would I interrupt that?
Wait, what?
Why would I interrupt him dogging you?
Wait. Is that okay? So let me ask you this then. Is that the only time I've ever been on this live stream?
Any significant appearance? That's the only one I recall. Maybe you've been on a couple times, but from that point on, I've never ever.
Oh,
the first time I met you, I didn't say anything. You know why? I didn't know who you were.
Hold on. So to fit your narrative about, well, why would interrupt that? You picked the one and only conversation where someone basically just yelled for 10 minutes. I mean, it's the same reason why Stephen A. Smith's ratings on ESPN are so high, because he's just known for yelling. For someone just yelled at me for 10 minutes or so, that's the only conversation you actually recall, that I've been on. I mean,
you only
go
been
on Butters. How
that time and maybe one other time, and that was when I first met you. And I didn't know anything about it. And the one time you could come up with is the one time where the guy is just yelling on why you wouldn't interrupt that. Give me a break. I have no incentive to interrupt.
Wait, can I chime in? Can I chime in so I can just give my perspective?
Literally just cherry picking anything so it could fit your narrative. Don't give me any of that crap, dude. I mean, you talk about, well, I went to the Ivy League and college is bullshit and I left. It's like, bro, you're trying to flex your muscle while trying to sound like, you're more important. I mean, it's funny how you call me
Flex
pretentious.
my muscle. Why would I flex college? I literally incurred tens of thousands of dollars in debt. Why would I flex college, you moron?
Oh, no. I am talking about how it's funny how you call me pretentious
You are pretentious.
when everyone in here, the only person that has ever named off his collegiate accomplishments or whether or not you graduate or not is actually you. I mean, if you really want to go there,
what do you mean?
That's not true.
Pest did it.
Actually, when Pest brought it up, and when Pest brought up his accomplishment,
it's been multiple times. I know you so desperately want to bring up the Pest
conversation. Butters and Johnson Nation, have I ever brought up my college in a way that would try to make myself better than anybody else?
I never said that. I
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I just want to sit here and say,
go ahead.
CEO, the only time you brought it, I brought up the college thing because I said I didn't want to go to college, and CEO was agreeing with me. That's the only time I remember, and he was talking about, I wasted thousands of dollars. College is a waste, yada yada. Besides that, he's never brought it up. But here's my thing, Bane. I watch the live streams when I'm at work because they're funny.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I got you.
Okay. I watch the live streams when I'm at work. This notion that CEO doesn't say anything to you, that's BS, because I remember one time he called you arrogant. You came in and you guys were going at it. He wasn't quiet. The only time he was quiet is to let you talk. We were arguing about Tom Brady. And we were arguing about Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers the first time we met. Butters took down.
Oh, no. Okay. See, no. But see, that's not what I'm saying, though. You're missing the point. When we talk about football, sure. Has there been dialogue between me and CEO? Of course there has. There been dialogue with me and CEO, with me and Butters, with me and you, probably. I'm sure there's dialogue when talking about sports, but that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about when he takes cheap shots and says things, which is totally fine. It's YouTube. Who cares? I think only like 10 people are going to view this video anyways. But I'm saying when he takes cheap shots, that's what I'm talking about. Obviously, there's been dialogue with me and him. But this whole idea of, he's talked to you. Remember that time we talked about Tom Brady?
Wait, Chief, I thought you were for the trash talk. Man, what happened?
What's that?
I thought you were for the trash talk. What happened?
Why are you complaining about cheap shots? I'm all for the trash talk.
Then why are you complaining about cheap shots?
I'm not complaining. I'm saying I'm trying to get a question out of you. I'm trying to get answers out of you. What are you saying?
Wait. What's the premise here? Apart from the fact that you claim that I come here trying to one up you or some bullshit like that. Well, what's the premise here?
I'm simply trying to understand when you take cheap shots, not when we're talking about Tom Brady, the Packers, this and that. When you take cheap shots, if you go watch the videos, you always seem to take them when I leave for a second or two, or when something happens. In other words, you seem to take them when I'm not around. But when we actually get to that point, you stay quiet. So I'll give you an example. The whole pretentious thing. I don't care. Once again, I don't care about the cheap shots. You call me pretentious, you call me stupid, you call me whatever you want. But what I'm trying to point out to you is that there's a history when you watch the videos. When you talk crap, you don't really seem to engage when I actually come back on initially. So
what sample size do you have?
Who's that? Videos? Giants Nation or something like that? You're absolutely right. Me and CEO have talked sports before, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about when CEO talks crap. See, that's one thing about Butters that I can actually respect. That's one thing about him that I can actually, he talks a lot of crap. And once again, I'm all for that. But no. I'm talking about Butters. I'm saying Butters talks a lot of crap, and I'm all for that. But he at least lets me in and lets me combat him. And there's times where he's
okay. Wait. Butters, didn't you tell me that I decided whether the Bane comes in the stream or not? Butters literally told me I decide whether Bane comes in the stream or not, and I said yes. So let's go. So what's this narrative that I don't confront you or that bullshit? I don't get it. Where did that come from?
Oh no. First of all, that only came from the fact that I called you out in the chat, and you feel like you have to answer me. Don't act.
No, I don't feel like I have to answer you.
Don't act like all of a sudden you've been wanting a piece of me, and it's like, oh, I finally have.
Oh my God! Ever since Pest Dog, everybody wanted to come.
I simply put a comment down, You saw it. You feel like, oh, all right, he's gonna take shots at me. I'm gonna take shots at him. Don't make it sound like, oh, I'm waiting for Bane to come back so he could jump in the light. Okay,
Bro,
like
Bane,
honestly, like
Bane.
you're just
The thing
cherry
is,
picking a bunch
for
of
that to
narratives here for the
exist,
sake of-
people would have to be afraid of you. No one here is afraid of you.
I'm happy.
No one
Yeah,
here.
I'm not.
You are
I'm not trying to
literally
make
a
you be
butt
afraid
of a joke. You are a butt of a joke. So why would anybody be afraid of you?
I'm not trying to make anyone be afraid of me. You see, you're getting very emotional here
Argument.
because
I don't get it.
you're
It makes
trying
this,
to make it
this narrative
sound
is
like
bullshit.
you're trying to make it sound like woe is me. I'm being attacked, and I'm just gonna go after you. You see, that's exactly what I expect out of you. I call you up for something, and instead of saying, you know what, I did call you pretentious, and you're totally right. We never talked about
Yes,
it
we
because
called
I
you
never
pretentious,
did.
and I
I never decided to
reiterated that
speak.
multiple times.
What's that?
We called you pretentious. I called you pretentious, and I reiterated that multiple times. I told you
Exactly.
See,
multiple times.
I have no idea what you
Exactly
guys are
my
talking
point.
about.
Exactly my point. You call me it a bunch of times, but yet you won't actually talk to me about it. So it's not that my feelings hurt or anything, but I just want to know, why is it that you do that?
Because you behave in that manner. So that's why I called you.
Gotcha. So you're the higher authority here then, right?
No, that's actually the consensus. That is not the higher authority. That is the consensus.
That's it. Oh, all right.
You behave in
Fine.
such a weird. You
Fine,
behave
fine.
like we're in some kind of fucking course or some sort of kind of college class or some bullshit.
No,
you're uptight.
It's not
You're
any of that.
uptight and pretentious. This is fucking what's it called? The consensus. Everyone agrees.
No. See, that's why,
Bro, Bane, you act like this is first take. You act like this is first take. We're just talking shit.
That's why I told you from the very beginning. That's why I told you. Like, honestly, the trash talking is fine. I'm just trying to get an answer out of you. And here you are basically doubling down, saying like, "Oh, you're taking it way too serious." Like, okay, stop
I
with
didn't
the
say you were taking it way
and
too
just
serious.
answer the question.
I'm saying that.
Well, okay, but what's the question? Like, what are you trying to get? Like, what is, apart from what we already debunked? What is your premise? What are you trying to propose? What's the question?
First of all, what have you debunked?
Oh, the narrative that I'm trying to hide from you, because that was, or the narrative that, oh, I don't say shit when you're here, and that's bullshit. I have said multiple things when you're here in your face. So what's the point? I don't get it. What's the narrative?
If I said that you were trying to hide from me, that's not what I meant. What I meant was,
okay.
When you talk a bunch of shit, which is fine, totally
which
fine.
I do,
Again,
yes.
But when you talk a bunch of shit, what you tend to do is not talk when I do come back on. And once again, I'm not saying take my word for it. I'm simply saying go back and check. And then Giants Nation came on and said, well, you guys have talked about Tom, so obviously that's not true. And I had to point out, well, that was when we talk about football, right? Right now we're talking about trash talking, which once again is totally fine. Like I hate that it has to be this big of a deal, and I have to try to get this much information out of you, and like as hard as I have to work to get this much information out of you. But it's simply because you're choosing not to answer that. And what you're doing is doubling down and saying, well, I mean, it's because you are pretentious. It's like, all right, well, I mean, are you trying to be like, like the judge and jury here, or are you actually gonna answer my question? The question is, why do you talk so much shit and then not say it when I'm actually on?
You're telling us that I don't when you come in, when I talk shit and you come in, I'm silent. That's your argument, correct?
Definitely, because Butters probably talks about 99.5% of the time. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
That's
so when you come in, I talk shit. All right. Because
yes,
you
that,
and
yes,
Butters,
that, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Since you want to make it sound like it's so unorthodox and out of left field. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, and that's bullshit. Because
all right, there lies my answer. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get an answer out of you, and your response is that's bullshit. So
because it is bullshit. Everything I've done dispels that notion. So everything I've done debunk what you're trying to claim. Everything I've done up to this moment has debunked that.
When you call me pretentious, I actually do my best to actually give you answers, whether or not you like them or not. But when I call you pretentious, it's, well, that's bullshit. Okay, so now I know what I'm dealing with here.
I'm
dealing with someone that
I'm an asshole, but I'm not pretentious.
What's that?
I said I'm not pretentious. I'm an asshole, but I'm not pretentious.
Oh God! All right. So wait. Did you call yourself an asshole?
Yes, I call myself an asshole.
Oh, all right. So I guess asshole is a notch or a couple notches above pretentious, then, correct?
I mean, you can call me mean or whatever. That's what I am. It is what it is.
You see, I love this. You're trying to dumb it down, and you're doubling down. So not only are you trying to like back up what you actually did, but now you're trying to make it sound stupid that this is even a conversation. Right? Is that basically what you're doing here?
No,
I mean,
see,
pretty
Wayne,
much.
the thing is, the issue that people
Pretty
have with
much,
you is you
pretty
come
much
in
an answer to this. I mean, imagine if I were to jump on here and someone were to
Right.
be trashing the Packers and they said, Bane, we want a response out of you, Bane. We're gonna trash the Packers. Imagine if you guys trashed the Packers for like 10 straight minutes, and my response was, well, that's just bullshit. I would get roasted over a flame right
All
here.
right, but the thing is, everything you
but
have.
it's perfectly fine when you say it. Can you
Yes, it is
smell,
perfectly fine when I say
the
it.
hypocrisy?
There is no hypocrisy. See,
Gotcha.
the
All
thing
right.
is,
So
every claim
Butters,
that you have levied against me has no merit. It has no merit whatsoever.
Butters,
That's the thing,
there
Bane.
lies your answer, Butters. Butters, there lies
Butters,
your answer.
Butters, help
when
me,
you
Butters.
call CEO out, when you guys have fights, CEO is simply just going to call everything bullshit because he doesn't want to approach him. He rather just call him bullshit and just, just like
Okay, so if I don't call
That's
it
what
bullshit,
CEO
what am I
does.
supposed to call it? If I don't call it bullshit, what am I supposed to call it?
I mean, Bane, you're taking like. Can I just ask a question? Where is this coming from? Me and CEO have been on multiple streams right after the past one.
Hey, you guys are breaking up a lot.
Bane, I'm sorry, Bane. Bane, where is this coming from? Because my thing is that me.
You guys
like,
are breaking up a lot.
Like,
I don't know if you guys know that.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What
That's
is?
good.
He said I was breaking up.
Oh no, I mean it was for a moment, but not that long.
But you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, my question is, where is this coming from?
Yeah,
me and CEO and Butters have CEO and Butters have been in multiple live streams where we don't mention you. We honestly forgot about you after the pest thing. Like, why is this coming up now?
Yeah, fact.
Hey,
like,
is it just me or is he still breaking up?
No, we heard him perfectly fine.
See, I'm not breaking up.
Okay,
no, you're not breaking up. Oh my god. Hey, yo, what's good?
I have no idea where this is coming from.
Yeah, I have no idea. He's basically saying that I'm running away from him. I have never once ran away from him.
Yeah, in defense of CEO, CEO has never. CEO's been a bitch, but he's never ran away.
Wait, hold up. Hey, yo, what's good, KO? Jonas? Why don't you guys hop in here?
This is so stupid, man. This dude.
I don't get the point. I don't know what he's trying to say. Like, what's the point?
And why is this coming out? Like, this guy must have been thinking about you all night or some shit because we haven't talked about Bane in a while.
It's like every time we speak to Bane, it feels like you're speaking in a fucking college class or some shit like that. This is exactly why we fucking he speaks like he's trying to be important. You speak like you're trying to be important, Bane. Like you're
Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on?
Hey, what's good?
What's good, KT? What's good, Kofi?
Yo, man, what the hell's going on up here? I hear us arguing.
So we're just dealing with Bane again.
Oh, okay. Y'all ready for some football though, man? Thursday, man. Dallas versus Tampa Bay, baby.
I hope Tom Brady rips that fucking Cowboys defense to shreds.
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys.
Oh, he probably is. Yeah.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, well, I mean, Dak said he's ready, up and ready and shit.
Nah, he ain't ready. Dak ain't ready, man. He's still hurt, man. He just came back from an ACL injury.
Nah, he broke his ankle.
Oh, ankle. Yeah, sorry, ankle. Yeah, my bad.
I know, Jonef. Oh, by the way, Kofi, did you hear David Bakhtiari is out for the 6 weeks of the NFL season?
No, what the hell?
He's on the PUP list. He's out for the first 6 games.
Oh, damn. Okay. Hopefully Justin Fields will be starting then so we can freaking get at the freaking Packers, man.
I mean, even if we didn't have Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers is suspect without his left tackle.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I just
I
want
mean,
to
you
let
still
y'all
got
know y'all not
Devontae
winning.
Adams.
Y'all not winning more than 6 games, and I'm gonna need my money.
Nah, ain't gonna happen, bro.
Well, you better get a
y'all
job.
gonna.
Hey, Giants Nation, I
No,
think you
ain't gonna
watch
happen,
too much
Giants
Fizz
Nation.
Vegas. I think you watch too much Fizz Vegas.
No, I
Oh,
just
that's
know
low.
that
Right,
we're
he's
a better team
brainwashing
than
you.
guys.
He's brainwashing you, man. Stop. You got to come to
If
the light,
anything,
bro. Come to the light and realize
I
that
don't
the
watch
Bears
Fizz
are better
Vegas.
than the
I'm the one.
Giants.
I'm the only person that says Daniel Jones is trash. So,
Wait, hold on. Like, is Zach really called Bane Shapiro? I'm done.
Oh, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is
I'm
that?
done. But anyway,
Who the fuck is
regarding
that?
what were we talking about? What were you talking about?
Who's Bane? Who the fuck is that?
That's Bane's new nickname.
No, what's the guy that he's talking about though?
Oh, Ben Shapiro.
you know who Ben Shapiro is?
I mean, but his doesn't probably he probably doesn't watch a lot of those politics shows and shit. To be honest.
I mean, I don't either. I hear about him all the fucking time.
So did you fix your audio?
Third time is
Can't hear
always
you.
the charm.
Did you fix the audio?
Yeah, so I'm actually not even at my house right now, so I'm getting like terrible search service where I'm at. I'm not at my house right now, so I'm getting terrible search service where I'm at.
Yeah, because the
Hey, Jordan,
volume.
he's my son. Remember that.
I don't see the Cowboys winning.
No shit, Sherlock.
Man,
Yeah.
you never know, man. But you can't bet against Tom Brady, though, man. Tom Brady, man. There's a reason why he's the GOAT.
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys. I hope the Cowboys lose by like 50 points.
Yo, Brady's gonna be up there like in his deathbed throwing touchdowns and shit. So that's just how it's gonna be.
Yeah, the corpse of Tom Brady is
I need to win money.
80% better than the Dallas Cowboys.
Your facts. Cowboys aren't winning shit. You know, Jerry Jones should just let this shit go. I mean, you know he's
honestly,
at a great
he should have tanked for Trevor.
How's Trevor looking?
I mean, he doesn't look good in preseason that much.
I mean, to be fair, he's with Jacksonville. He's with Jacksonville, so
right. That's like if I don't know, almost being with the Lions, like a good quarterback being with the Lions.
Yeah.
No, I said this. I said the Cowboys should have got Tom Brady. They should have went and got Tom Brady. Yeah. I would have hated it, but they should have got him.
Yeah, I mean it's just imagine like if Brady was on the Cowboys, that's like ultimate cringe.
Oh man, that'll be a nightmare for you Giants fans, or you Giants Nation in particular.
Yeah, but I'm just saying from like a football standpoint, it's like, what's the point of keeping Dak? It's like, why?
See, I got the Browns winning the division.
Hey, it's a possibility.
There's going to be the best it's actually going to do.
I don't know what CEO thinks, but it's a possibility.
Look at the Ravens. The Browns actually have a better team than the Ravens.
Listen, the Browns are our bitch, all right? They've been our bitch forever. And no matter how good they are,
about that, CEO. Last time,
hey, listen, no matter
somebody's getting their feelings.
Because if we take listen, they said, listen, we know the Browns have been trashed forever, right? They've been trashed forever, but they have managed to acquire one of the best rosters in the league, right?
They got a good head coach, Kevin Stefanski.
I mean, you got to give him credit. He should already have a statue outside of that building because the Browns have been shit forever. Him winning one playoff game should already get a statue.
Right, yeah. Well, at least make the AFC Championship or Super Bowl.
He didn't win the playoff game though. His assistant head coach.
Yeah. Because he had COVID. Yep.
Now listen, the Browns. The Browns just don't win against us. That's how it works usually.
Hey, things change, man.
Hey, listen. If the Browns, remember just 2 years ago, right? Like the thought of the Browns ever being good was just blasphemy. It was blasphemy. Like no one. The Browns.
Whose sound is that, man? For real, who's making all that noise?
I think it's Bane.
Yo, man, you gotta do something about that, bro.
He's in a $1 home in Detroit, Kofi. You know those $1 houses that
With the Eagles,
are previous.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, like them rundown houses.
Yeah, that's probably where Bane is at right now.
I got the Ravens winning the division, but the Browns are gonna make the wild card. That's more realistic.
Let me see.
You said the Browns making the wild card.
Yeah, the Ravens will win that division.
Yeah, man. The fucking Browns. The last time the Browns I think the last time they beat us was in like 2019.
I mean, you can't always go by like past years. I mean, you always got to go by New Year's because this is a brand new year.
Right. It's just one of these things.
It's a new team. They got better
Hey,
defensively.
The Browns have been have literally been the butt of the joke.
What up, Jonah?
What's going down with y'all? What's going down?
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, I was supposed to make my hate week for LA Rams, but I'm like, I don't know if I should do it because I don't trust in Andy Dalton.
I do regardless.
I do it. I do it anyway. Shit. Don't matter if
Do
you
the
get
hate week
backlash
anyways?
or not.
I mean, y'all gonna
Hell
lose
no.
that
Matter
game
of fact,
anyway, so it
Hey,
don't
you know,
matter.
matter of fact,
Nigga,
I'm gonna
go-
make
go
a
fuck
hate video
yourself.
on Jalen Ramsey.
Oh,
I'm gonna make a hate video on Jalen Ramsey, freaking Darnell Mooney's son.
You go do that. You go do that.
I should do that. I should do that.
But anyway,
Darnell Mooney's
How-
son, Jalen Ramsey.
I mean, is the Darnell Mooney hype legit?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
he's
Yeah,
legit.
it is.
Like, where
He's
would
To
you
absolutely
be honest, I
legit.
have no idea who
Is he a number one, a future number one, or number two?
He has
I
potential to
believe
be
he-
number one.
Yes, he has the full potential to be a number one on any other team
Yeah, because
that
I
don't
saw
have the
those
number one
videos.
already.
Right,
I
I saw
agree.
those videos with him and Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, you were right. He broke his ankles like multiple times.
Yeah, he did.
I'm a Illuminati confirmed.
Wait, how's
There wasn't
that?
even a reason to say that.
What the fuck?
People just talk
Oh,
out of their
okay,
ass,
back.
you know.
Oh,
I mean,
he
it is
did.
I guess
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is probably the fourth time. Make sure it's better.
All right.
Yeah, but Darnell Mooney, he has potential to be number one. I agree with that. He has a lot of potential.
If we don't re-sign Al Robinson, we have to go get Devontae Adams.
Or Chris Godwin.
Nah, I prefer Adams.
Yeah,
No,
Adams
Chris
is a
Godwin.
beast.
Chris Godwin.
And you know
dropped way
why
too much
I'm
shit.
saying Chris Godwin? You know why I'm saying Chris Godwin? Is because
fuck the
Matt
fact-
Nagy loves speedy receivers. And Chris Godwin, he's a speedy receiver.
Chris, yeah. I mean, yeah, he is.
You know how Matt Nagy loves those high flying offense. He's trying too hard to be like the Kansas City Chiefs.
If,
Do you
if
guys
you,
think-
if you do bring in Devontae Adams, all you're doing is just having another Allen Robinson, basically a bigger Allen Robinson, because they're about the same speed.
No,
hands
he's a
about
little
the
smaller
same.
than him.
No, he bigger
Because
than
Allen
him,
Robinson
ain't he?
6'2". Allen Robinson 6'2". Devontae's like 6'1".
I thought he was actually bigger than Robinson. Okay.
No.
Is this Matt Nagy's like if he doesn't perform well? Is this his last year?
Yes.
Oh hell, well, yeah, of course. I don't
He
trust
should-
Matt Nagy's play call. He's trash
He should have been gone last year.
Mm-hmm.
for real.
But Trubisky saved his job and Ryan Pace's job. And what he get in return?
freaking
He got his ass up
McCaskey.
out of there.
And freaking George McCaskey says, "Oh, this is a collaboration. Oh, we're gonna keep him for one more year."
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Yeah.
well, with his first season, I think.
Don't get me started on the Bears or ownership.
Oh yeah, ownership.
Yeah, the owners are ass.
Total ass.
Even the first season when they went 12-4, I don't know, man. He left Jordan Howard out to dry. He barely used Jordan Howard until late in the season, and Jordan Howard still almost eclipsed 1,000 yards. It was
Exactly.
horrible play. It was questionable and horrible play calling, even when they went 12-4. It was just that he used more of Mitch's abilities at that time. That's why they were successful on offense.
I remember.
Regardless.
And he tried to make him a pocket passer the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you were saying?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I remember Jordan Howard like a couple of years ago. Like I thought he was like a legit franchise running back. I was like, what happened? Why did he fall off so steep? I mean, I thought he was supposed to be like a.
Yeah, he was nice. I don't know why.
Yeah,
y'all
he
got
was
rid
right,
of him.
He started getting
Man,
hurt.
Nagy didn't
He
want
stopped,
him.
Good
stopped
night,
taking care of his
Reaper.
body.
Good night, Reaper.
Right. I'm like, because his first 2 seasons with the Bears, he played in like, he only started like 12 games. Only played in like 13, but ran for like ran for almost 1,400 yards his first year. His second year, he played all 16 games, but he was fucked up the whole year, and he still ran for 1,200 yards. The following year, if Nagy would have ran him more, Jordan Howard could have easily eclipsed 1,300 yards again. Easily, especially with some of the defenses he played. Cardinals defense, the Jets defense, shit.
Patriots
Vikings
defense.
No, Patriots defense was actually good that year, 2018. They was one of the top defenses, and Mitch balled out against their ass.
Yeah, Mitch was cooking their ass, man. It's just, man, our special teams was fucking it up.
Yeah, I know. Well, they had Cordero Patterson that year. Cordero Patterson ate our ass up that year. And then we wound up bringing him in, and then letting him go to Atlanta, which I still don't understand how the hell they let that happen.
I still don't understand. We still have questions at the special teams position.
Our special teams will be fine.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
As long as we have a kicker, that's all we good for.
What?
Well, you also need a good punt returner and a good kick returner, so you can have good field position.
And you need
it won't matter
guys
because
that can come up and make a tackle. If the guys can't tackle,
play offense when we're playing against the Rams. We're gonna need Khalil Mack to play a quarterback.
I thought y'all was talking about kick and punt returners. I didn't know y'all was talking about field goals and shit.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about special teams as a whole. I'm talking about we already seen what happens when the Bears couldn't cover punt returns and kick returns in 2014 and 2015. It was straight terrible. They was already at the 45, 50-yard line almost every game. But we don't. If they do that this year, oh my God, boy!
Sometimes even returning for touchdowns, which is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, y'all been doing that for years on everybody else. So
no, but for a long time, the Bears always had like top 2 best special teams units. Period. I'm talking about covering kicks and kickoffs and
kicking
punt
field
returns.
Yeah,
right. Of course, because we had Robbie Gould.
And Devin Hester.
Devin Hester wasn't always there back then. I'm talking about even before Hester, when they had Jerry Azuma returning kicks and R.W. McQuarters returning kicks back in the day. Of course, I'm pretty sure y'all don't know who the hell those guys is. But
I know who R.W. McQuarters is.
Yeah, and Jerry Azuma.
I've been watching watching the Bears since 2001, 2000.
I'm a Illuminati confirmed.
What'd you say that for, Butters? Because you was born in what, 2000?
I'm an Illuminati confirmed.
I've been watching the Bears since 2000, 2001.
Watching the Bears since I was a little baby.
I know about A-Train. I know about R.W. McQuarters. I know about Jim Miller. All them guys. Freaking Mike Brown. Mike Brown.
But you couldn't make it in the WWE, Kofi.
What the hell are you trying to say? I never was interested in going into WWE.
Bro, Kofi. I don't know if you've been here.
He keep bringing up that bullshit, the same shit.
What are you talking about,
Butters loves to copy Fist Vegas, so.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Copy and Fist that same old conversation.
Hey, Butters.
When CEO goes after
don't be copying your daddy, Fist Vegas.
When CEO goes after the Bears, he says, "Oh, go after Chiefs fans," like Fist Vegas told CEO.
Yeah, he did the same.
Well, see, to be fair, you have been a little bit quiet because there's Chiefs fans in Fist Vegas's comment section right now.
Where?
No, there's not.
I have not seen one fucking Chiefs fan. There is no Chiefs fans don't like to rock with people outside of.
Well, go look at the comment section on Fist Vegas trashing Mahomes and respectfully so.
Okay,
he says they're never going to win another Super Bowl. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that was.
They're not winning one this year. They're not winning one this year. I know that for a fact.
But he said that again.
Championship game at best.
They gonna have the Super Bowl hangover.
They're probably gonna win.
Hey man, Hey, Bills, man, Buffalo Bills, they're a dark horse, man, to go to the Super Bowl.
Yo, listen. Can we just chill on the Bills? Like Josh Allen had one good year. Everybody's
Josh Allen is the MVP this season. I'm calling it
If
right
Daniel
now.
Jones,
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Daniel Jones,
No, he's not, dude.
If Daniel
Yes,
Jones
he
have
is.
one good year, you're gonna celebrate it.
Patrick Mahomes is probably
Somebody record this. Somebody record. Patrick Mahomes ain't winning no
Freaking
damn
Fitz
MVP.
Vegas is gonna slurp on him so much if Daniel Jones has one good season. He's gonna be saying, "Oh, he's better than freaking Patrick Mahomes. He's better than freaking Lamar Jackson."
If Daniel Jones is good
My
this
gosh.
year, CEO is never gonna hear the end of it.
Yeah,
I'm never.
I swear.
Yeah, he's
It's a win-win for me because I could see CEO, Fizz Ragdog CEO and CEO Ragdoll Fizz. It's a win-win for me.
If Daniel Jones has like a half of a good season that Josh Allen has, I'm not going to hear the end of it.
Yeah, if he wins like 10, 11 games,
we're gonna give him
my
$100 million.
gosh.
We're gonna give him $100 million right after that.
They might need to earn more
like
than
y'all, like the Lions did Stafford. Like the Lions did Stafford.
Contract, 5-win season. Right after that,
like the Lions did with Stafford.
Yo, Jonah, remember he sounds like Eli Manning, so.
Yeah, I know his mic skills is impeccable. That's the funniest shit ever. I never get over that. CEO.
I miss Eli Manning. I really do miss Eli Manning.
Eli Manning was clutch, bro.
Yeah,
the fourth quarter.
He was definitely clutch.
Man, hasn't even made the playoffs, bro. Like, come on.
Yo, Butters. Can I ask you something? Who's better, Kyler Murray or Daniel Jones?
Did Awesome Kid want me to? Did Awesome Kid tell you to ask me?
No, I just want you to answer.
Well, if it weren't for Jockstrap, I'd pick Kyler Murray.
No, okay, forget Jockstrap.
That's the truth.
I'd probably say Kyler because
I was making sure.
Because no matter how I trash Kyler,
he's pretty decent. he
doesn't turn the ball over too.
This season.
Right,
21 times a season.
We love to trash talk Kyler Murray, but we know he's currently.
You call him Stuart Little.
Right.
I want him on the Giants, man. I want him on the Giants.
No
because I'm an Oklahoma fan.
That Daniel Jones is better than Kyler Murray. That's cool.
Yeah, we have yet to ask Las Vegas why he had a video of wanting Kyler Murray during the draft.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Butters, tell them that because
and now he's trashing him.
Well, it's kind of one of those things. If you're not a Giant, then fuck you. That's how I am with the Bears. If you're not a Bear, then fuck you. When Adrian Amos was with the Bears, and when he left the Bears, I said, Adrian Amos, although I love you, but fuck you.
And he went to the Packers, which even made it worse.
Right. That's what made me say fuck Adrian
That's a
Amos
big FU.
Now, even though I hate the Patriots, I loved it when Roosevelt Colvin got a ring, a former Bear. I loved it when Keith Traylor got a ring, former Bear. I loved it when Ted Washington got a ring, former Bear.
What about
R.W. McQuarters?
R.W. McQuarters.
I liked it when Bennett and Shea McClellan got their rings. They former Bears. Like that's the thing. That's the thing with people that leave the Bears. If they like most players.
No, Shea McClellan. He was a defensive
end / middle linebacker.
Defensive end.
Right.
He made that tackle on Aaron Rodgers.
Right. He actually led the Patriots in tackles that Super Bowl that they won.
And he injured Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Wait, who injured Aaron Rodgers again?
Yep, broke his collarbone. I remember that in 2013.
Shea McClellan when he sacked him and broke his shit.
Ouch.
He always breaks his shit.
Yeah, he broke his collarbone.
Well, considering his left tackle is out for the first 6 weeks, I could see that happening.
Well, listen, you Bears.
Yep, Team Hicks coming up on the middle and freaking tackling his ass.
After this year, y'all don't have to worry about Aaron Rodgers.
It might be week 3 because San Francisco, the last time Green Bay played San Francisco, Green Bay was facing their backups because the 49ers were injured that year.
Yeah, half of their team is injured.
But right now, week 3, they're most likely going to be healthy. So Aaron Rodgers without Bakhtiari is going to face a Nick Bosa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, y'all don't have to worry about Aaron
and Arik
Rodgers.
Armstead.
D
So
Ford.
That's a lie.
D4's no
he's not
D4's
coming back
Buccaneers
to the
on the.
Packers after this year. So y'all, it's y'all division after that, unless he goes to the
It's
Vikings.
it, mm.
Only thing the way that Vikings will win the division is if Kendall Mott is what they say they is, which is most
Kendall
likely
Mott is
never gonna happen.
horrible. They're gonna go get
Kellen
Aaron
Mond.
Rodgers right
That's
after
hilarious.
out the division.
It's
Wait,
absolutely
what? What did y'all say?
I'm saying,
I didn't hear what the last.
who the fuck is that?
Oh, that's
Kellen
Bane.
Mond.
Yeah, who the fuck is that nigga?
You talking about Kellen Mond or Bane, Jonah?
No, I'm just saying who is the first dude you mentioned? I didn't even remember his name that quick.
Kellen Mond. You talking about
who is
Kellen
he?
Mond?
Yeah.
he's a quarterback who played for Texas A&M. He's on the Vikings.
Oh yeah.
Well, Texas A&M is horrible. So
Yeah.
They Vikings fans claimed he was like the second coming of Mahomes or some shit like that.
No.
Okay, that's
yeah.
cap.
That's what they said about
Illuminati
Jordan Love, but
confirmed.
that's not. That's what they said about Jordan Love, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we
After
all know
one
how
good practice,
how
they called Jordan Love the next step Patty Mahomes, and I don't care how that
he
how
lost.
stupid that
He lost.
sounds.
What do you have?
That
Like
is
what
actually
do
a
you have?
very good name.
3
by
interceptions
fanboy.
against the Bills, or like 2, 3.
We're gonna start calling him Stat Patty Mahomes.
He lost
I guess.
19-0 in the preseason. 19-0.
I guess
I don't
preseason
like
means a lot.
I don't like Master at Work, but that's a good nickname.
I guess preseason does like define a person's career.
It can. It really can.
I mean,
Shit.
I mean, what are we talking about here, though? I mean, come on, it's preseason.
Hey,
I think-
man, I'll put it. Okay, then,
I
man. I'll put it
think-
like
Well, if
this.
you're looking bad against the second and third stringers, that's gonna look bad when you're facing first stringers.
What I will say is this, Bang. Don't you remember how good Sam Gatto looked in the preseason for the Packers, and the Packers ended up starting that man? What happened?
Exactly my
Because
point. Like preseason. No, yeah, that's like exactly what I'm saying. Like players can look amazing and players can look trash, but I mean, it's preseason. Like, why are we even using that as like a?
Because like we all know, preseason gives an accurate evaluation of the type of player you are at that present time.
Okay, so like
how well can you work with less talent?
Well, like
if you're a quarterback,
I definitely agree with parts of that, but like one of the big examples, or one of the bigger examples that you have, is the year the Lions went 0-16. Not a lot of people know this, but they went 4-0 in the preseason.
They went 4-0 3 consecutive years. I knew that though.
So to say that like preseason and your team either playing good or bad, or look at individual performances whether they played good or bad, is the best evaluation process. I definitely agree it's an evaluation process, but I don't think it defines it. Like trash talk about Jordan Love,
just like what he said, is evaluating the player's performance at that present time.
Right,
and based on Jordan Love's present performance time, it showed that he sucked, and it was against second and third stringers. So imagine if he's playing against first stringers.
I know you're going to look at stats and say, "Oh well, look at his stats."
And you have to put in perspective too. The Lions, even though they went 0-16, 13 games they were leading and blew the lead that year. 13 games.
They were playing close games. It was close.
13 games they was either leading or was tied, and they fucked up at the end. So they easily could have went 13
last game of the season. The year
it was mostly close games.
But none of the Browns got washed the whole year except the
hell yeah. Yep.
Wait,
that's
Browns got washed.
So like one of the things that we like praise on this though, we always talk about like we don't care about how close the team was. It's like I know I've kept my mouth shut about the NFC Championship game last year because I have nothing to say about that. Like the Packers lost, but I'm not.
That was a close game, though.
Like I'm not going to come in here and
Aaron
say,
Rodgers choked.
Well, we all need to give the Packers credit because they hung in there.
Thanks for reminding me to do a video about how Aaron Rodgers chokes the NFC Championship games.
Right. He choked.
See,
let's be honest.
But the thing is, a lot of people blame Matt LaFleur for the way it went, but I had to tell a few people if if he don't kick that field goal and they don't score
Totally
them
agree
points,
with you.
the Packers
Totally
lose
agree
by
with you.
more. And the Packers defense had 3 turnovers. It was all on Aaron Rodgers on that one. Matt
Also,
LaFleur made the
you
right
remember?
decision to kick that
Wait,
field
Jonah,
goal.
I'm not sure if you guys caught this, but you remember Aaron Rodgers throwing it to Devontae Adams, but he was out of bounds so they had to settle for 3. Alan Lazar was wide open. I'm pretty sure you guys. Wait, who's that YouTuber? That Steelers YouTuber that does NFL commentary?
I couldn't tell you shit about that.
I don't really watch Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah. By
Steelers
the way,
like that.
speaking of Aaron Rodgers, I want to say fuck Odell because it's Odell's fault and the rest of those receivers' fault that Eli Manning is 1-1 against Aaron Rodgers in that playoff game. I'm still pissed off about that shit.
Well,
hey man, you still wiped them out in 2011 when they went 15-1.
Hey,
I mean,
but the
that's
thing is,
I mean, that's exactly
y'all got
why
Daniel Jones and his mic skills is impeccable. So,
Right. Hey, he's like the second coming of Peyton Manning. He's the second coming of Peyton Manning, bro.
No, he said he's Peyton Manning with legs.
With legs.
Right.
Yeah, Peyton Manning with legs. Yup.
Yo, the Manning brothers are weird. Peyton's
the second coming of Peyton Manning, bro.
Talk about Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones is
Daniel
the second
Jones.
of Peyton Manning.
Yes.
That's what
he's one of the greatest.
He's Peyton Manning with legs.
Fist Vegas and then CEO Top Dog right here. He said he's just as good as Eli Manning because of his mic skill.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Eli Manning or Peyton Manning? There's a big difference.
Eli Manning. Manning.
Gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say that's blasphemy if you're related.
It's blasphemy even with Eli.
Don't disrespect Eli. I have to agree with you on that. Like, jeez.
That's blasphemy.
Jones, really?
Listen, Daniel skills are very.
Hey, that's not blasphemy, bro. That's not blasphemy.
Hey,
that's
all your hopes and dreams, Giants fans. All your hopes and dreams can come true because Daniel Jones talks like Eli.
Daniel Jones is.
But Jonah, if you have to admit.
Y'all gotta realize this.
Jonah, if you have to admit that Daniel Jones does talk like Eli. He has the persona of Eli. I'm not talking about on the field. I'm just talking about the way how he talks. He's just boring as shit like Eli.
Yeah, boring.
He holds the record for a number of amazing passes ever made.
He's also boring on the field.
That's how great
he is.
Right, I was sure about to say that. I'm about to say, man, Mike skills don't mean. I already said it. I don't give a shit if the nigga talk like Doink the Clown, Homie the Clown. I don't give a shit what the hell he talk like. If you can play on that goddamn field, give me that. I'd rather him play like Eli Manning from 2005 to 2012 than to talk like Eli Manning. I don't give a shit about no talking. Oh yeah, we're gonna do good out there today.
Like, remember the first time?
Well, and also, by the way, Jonah, I don't know if you noticed, Daniel Jones does have connections with the Mannings, so that's why he got picked.
I know that.
No, he got picked because he talks like Eli.
He should have been a 3rd round pick at best.
Yo, hey, thank you.
Oh,
no, but according to Fist Vegas, John Elway was itching to get Daniel Jones. So
goddamn
Illuminati confirmed.
Okay, I'm a Illuminati confirmed.
Oh, you gonna make me
like Illuminati. I don't like Illuminati, but I like Illuminatis.
Yo, sometimes I want to just take your laptop and hit upside with it every time you say that.
I wish we was next to you.
Speaking of Illuminati, if y'all been to Illuminati's, they got good pizza.
Illuminati pizza confirmed.
Illuminati, baby. Illuminati's pizza.
I'm gonna have to retire that word. I'm gonna have to come out and just say some random shit like Big Chongus or some dumb shit.
No, it's not retire. Once you say it and I like it, it's
Chichamanga or something.
It's never gonna end.
Oh, it's gonna end. It will end.
No,
yes, it is.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Wait till I see you, Butters. It's gonna end. You're gonna be like, I never say it again, ever.
I'm a Illuminati confirmed.
Yo, Butters. Hold on. Speaking about that, bro, Butters, you have to call whoever made that sister of yours account.
I already did.
Made
Oh
what?
my god.
Made a what account?
What?
So someone in Fist Vegas stream found Butters' sister and made an account.
I didn't even know about.
Are you serious? What the fuck?
I didn't even know Butters even had a sister.
Me too. I thought Butters was like the only child or
So
something.
guess what, guys?
How old is Butters'
He did
sister?
that. I went after his mother.
How old is your
That's
sister,
bogus.
Butters?
You don't do that. You don't do that shit.
How old is your sister, Butters? If
That's
you don't mind me asking.
that's going far and beyond. You don't go on somebody's personal life and just take
Well,
their
it's a Packers fan, so
somebody's.
what the fuck do I expect?
Wait, you know who
Is
did
you
it?
gonna,
Who did it?
is you gonna,
Wait,
is you gonna
hold
answer
on,
the question,
hold on,
Butters?
hold on.
How old is
How
your
do you know it's a
sister?
Packers fan?
That's some like creeper status. Like you don't do that.
Fucking
Wait, Butters,
cheese, eat fat,
how do you know that
looking
dude's a Packers fan?
hillbillies, fucking eating chips and watching and jerking up to Aaron Rodgers highlights.
Oh, okay. You mad now? You mad?
Yeah,
That's
he's mad
because
now.
he starting to get that Joker persona.
I guarantee you, if Aaron Rodgers was in a fucking bikini, you would be
Oh my God,
flooding
yeah.
sperm out of your penis, Bane.
All right, I'm out of
Oh
here,
my
guys. I don't want to hear this bullshit. I'm out.
Kofi ain't gonna be back for another 2 months.
I'm out of here. I don't want to hear this
Don't
bullshit.
leave,
I'm out.
Butters. Don't leave, Kofi. Kofi,
What did I
no.
do?
No, hell no, man. Butters.
All right,
Hey, once
Kofi, I'll
Butters
see you
goes
in another
crazy,
4
man, I'm
months.
like, I'm out, bro.
I'm about to say,
Hold on,
Kofi.
hold on.
Kofi, you gonna make Kofi disappear for another 5 months? Shit.
Yeah.
What the heck?
He said,
I'm
fuck this
just coming
shit. Yeah,
back
I'm
for
out.
like, I'm back for like, right? I come back
If Aaron
first time
Rodgers
in
was in
5
a hot
months.
tub
I'm hearing
in a
this.
bikini in a banana, Bane, you'll be flooding your underwears with sperm.
What did I do? I wasn't even saying anything.
We
Because
all
no
gonna
one
leave,
wants to
Butters.
listen to you, Bane.
Oh my
No
God.
one wants to
Oh my
listen to
God.
Why do you do
That
that?
was
Oh
two,
my God.
nigga. That was 2 months ago. You know, listen. I was still in my old
Let it
apartment when
go,
that shit
Butters.
happened.
Let it
Come
go,
on.
Butters. Let it
What
go.
the heck
Like
did I do? I
Frozen.
didn't even say anything.
Let it
Don't say
go.
it's
Let
fucking
You
it
were
go.
born, Bane. You
Bane,
were
Yo,
born,
Let it
Bane. That's what's
go.
wrong
Let
with
it
you.
Bane.
go, Butters.
Yo,
Don't
Bane, he
hold
been waiting. He been,
grudges.
Butters.
Let it
Bane, he been
go.
waiting on.
Pest
He been
Let
doesn't
it
like
waiting on
you.
you for
Pest
go.
does
months.
not like you. Stop copying him. Pest went off on you on the stream.
Bane, he been
I
waiting on.
can
He been
always
waiting on
This
you for
sound
win.
like
months.
freaking
That's
Paul
the
Heyman.
funny reality. I can always win.
Butters,
Paul Heyman,
please,
dude.
Butters, please explain to me what I did. I didn't know you had to.
You were born.
I was born.
Damn.
You're a Packers fan, so automatically. I don't know, man. He
Nah,
got Tourette syndrome.
Fuck
He
the
might be
ops.
a little
not because you're
autistic. I
born.
don't
You're
know.
just a
How did the
Packers fan.
lyrics
That's
say?
all.
He a little autistic.
Man, when
Give him a
things
break.
go south,
Yo,
it's
Jonah.
just automatically my fault.
I don't know for sure. I'm just being funny. So
Yo.
if you really is Butters, don't take it personal, because then I'll cut you up.
Time Kofi shows up. Like,
Man.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
be like,
yeah. Kofi, your ass is the trigger, I guess. Hey, man, you did
I'm by the trigger.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
The moment he see that Gale Sayers shirt, he'd be like, "Motherfucker!"
Who, Bane? You talking about Bane?
No, Butters.
Or
Butters.
Butters?
Butters. Soon as he
Butters,
see
why
that
don't you like Gale
Sayers
Sayers,
shirt-
man?
Who?
Why don't
No,
you
he
like
loved
Gale
Gale
Sayers?
Sayers. No, he loved Gale
Gale
Sayers.
Sayers.
That's the thing that triggers him to start snapping off on people. He'd be like,
Oh, the Kansas
Gale
City
Sayers.
comment, man.
Right, I
Okay,
swear
who-
he be snapping.
Gail
who
Sayers
actually
was
brought
nice
his
and mad
sister up
intent.
here? Who actually brought
Yeah,
his
just
sister up
put
here?
freaking Gale Sayers with the freaking Justin Fields, Devin Hester, and all them speedy receivers, man. Don't tell me, man, like you could really win with that team.
Shit, yeah, and Madden shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mutt team.
Madden 10, when you play franchise mode, Gail Sayers was nice. I didn't know who he was, but he was just trucking everybody, juking. I'm like, God, who is this?
Yeah, he used to
Oh,
juke
yeah.
motherfuckers, man. Back in
He
the
only-
60s,
he-
yeah.
He the only player to play less than 10 years and still go to the Hall of Fame. He played only
Hall of
7
Fame.
years.
That's crazy.
Yo, didn't he get like injured or some shit?
Had 2 torn
Yeah, he did.
ACLs and still
Yep.
was killing people.
Wait. Hold on. I think Barry Sanders is another player that played less than 10 years and made it to the Hall of Fame.
No, he played 10.
No, he played 10. Yeah, he played 10
I thought he
years.
played
Yep.
9. Yeah, he might have played 10. I don't know.
I thought
He
he played
played
9
10.
too.
Probably
but
like 9 or
Wait,
10.
hold on. What about Calvin Johnson?
Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, he made it to the Hall of Fame.
He played from 2007 to what? 2016?
2015. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Then Gale Sayers was the first player to play less than 10 years and go to the Hall of Fame. It's not
Okay,
often
is
that you see that.
Is there anyone that's on this live stream that think Calvin Johnson isn't a Hall of Famer?
No.
I don't know nothing about that.
He is,
That
bro.
man
He
is
broke
definitely a Hall of
so
Famer.
many records. Like the guy was freaking killer.
If it wasn't for Charles Tillman, he would have had over 2,000 yards because Charles Tillman during that year held him under 30 yards receiving and like one touchdown. I don't even think he scored a touchdown that year.
Him and
wait, was it 2012? Right? Was it 2012?
Yeah, I think it was 2012.
Yeah, 2012. Yeah, freaking yeah. He was having a career year. Peanut Tillman as well. Yep.
The only person I seen lock down Calvin Johnson was Darrell Revis. That's it.
Yeah, because Peanut Tillman and what's his name were battling it for the defensive player of the year. Tillman and JJ Watt.
Yeah, because Tillman had like 6-7 picks. 5 picks, 10 forced fumbles.
And like 10 forced fumbles. Yep.
Didn't you say Charles?
He was going off that season.
What?
Yeah, he said that shit 2 months ago. I almost reached through the phone and strangled the shit.
Yo, that was hilarious, bro. What? Dude, Jonah had to walk away from the phone. He was high.
Hold on. Who?
Dude, man, I want to smoke weed so much, bro. I want to smoke weed.
Just kind of going back to like the Butters.
I'm a Illuminati confirmed.
Oh my god, hey, yo, Butter, stop stealing people's catchphrases.
Who brought Butters into this conversation?
What you said?
Butters,
what?
I think.
I'm saying who brought her into this conversation?
His sister? I don't know.
I saw Butters. Why are you blaming me for that?
He not blaming you. He just gonna come at your head because you a Packers fan.
I know.
Right.
I mean, I'm saying though, like, geez, I wouldn't disrespect.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it. you gotta ignore shit when you know that shit ain't real.
You're right.
Hey, Bane, let's be honest. We're just jealous because, man, like y'all had 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks. We're just jealous. That's all. Y'all had 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
And by the way, both of those quarterbacks lost to my quarterback. So, and at home too.
Wait, hold on. First, let me address the Bears fan that actually brought that up. Just random, completely random. Who has more Hall of Famers, the Bears or the Packers?
Bears.
The Bears.
Okay. So, using your argument, the Bears with more Hall of Famers should have more titles, correct?
They do.
No. Green Bay has more. They got 13. We got only like 9 or 10, I believe.
I thought you had more. I thought y'all were the most. I thought you had the most.
At one point,
no, it's Green Bay. They got 13.
And I'm not even talking about like post Super Bowl era. I'm talking about like now, like if like using like that's why I hate that logic of two Hall of Fame quarterbacks only 2 rings to actually show for it. It's like how are you going to say that from a team that has more Hall of Famers and less championships?
It's a lot of teams that got hella it's hella teams that got hella Hall of Famers. It ain't got no damn champions.
Yeah. Oh yes, you are.
My Giants.
Yeah, I eat the Lions.
But I am talking about his point of saying, well, 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks and only 2 rings.
He said was that
I'm saying it as a good thing. Why you taking it as like an offense?
He gave you a compliment.
I'm taking it. I'm complimenting you, Bane. Come on now.
He literally just said. He just said we just jealous because y'all got
jealous.
Y'all had 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
I'm saying Butters is jealous of you, or we're jealous.
Jonas, you didn't smell the sarcasm in that. We're just gonna ignore sarcasm.
No, that was bad sarcasm.
He was serious.
This is why
that sounded serious.
This is what we're talking about.
No, he was really serious when he said that. I know when he's sarcastic. He laughs after he says shit.
Seriously, like, all right, fine. Thank you for that comment. Although I have never, ever heard a Bears fan ever.
I mean, to be fair, the Giants don't have a quarterback that I would take over.
Dude,
Rodgers.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you as a Bears fan towards a Packers fan. Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest throwers of the ball I've ever seen. No cap. He's one of the best throwers of the ball I've ever seen. No cap.
I will say
it's just the only thing when it comes to the playoffs. It's like he just chokes.
Thank you. And
I love Favre, hate Rodgers.
And I will return the compliment. Justin Fields is going to be way better than what people are actually saying he's going to be. I'm a big believer in Justin Fields. I hate that.
Yeah, Fields looks good. I'll say that.
I hate that.
He didn't look better than Mac Jones though.
I hate that he's on the Bears, but I'm
Mac
definitely gonna be
Jones sucks. He is horrible. Can we get off? I can't wait
No,
for
he
the
is
Patriots to
not.
go 1-15.
No, he's not,
I
man.
can't wait for the Patriots to go
Hey,
1-15.
Bane,
so all
speak,
so
talk.
this can go
Hey,
away.
I was trying to hear what Bane said until you kind of cut him off. What were you saying, Bane?
I don't give a shit.
No, I mean I was just saying
Man,
like
fuck
Justin Fields
you.
You fat
Like-
fuck ass nigga. What the hell?
like Justin Fields.
Hey, Bane, talk.
Skinny,
All right. So
tall,
what were you saying,
skinny
Bane?
midget
I'm
with
sorry.
an afro,
Jonah
you
Pitney. Jonah Pitney, put your kid on
dirty.
timeout,
Yo,
please.
Kofi, can
Jonah
you think of
Pitney,
something else?
dirty
put your
ass
kid in
bamboo,
timeout.
You keep getting mad at
ass
Butters for using jokes, but
fat
you
nose,
stealing Fist
Hey,
Vegas'
fat
jokes.
nose.
Hey, Jonah
skinny
Pitney Jr., you need to be put in timeout,
Hey, yo, you
bro.
look like Carl Winslow from
I'm
Family
a-
Matters. Shut the hell up.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
ass,
Hey,
yo,
you need to
ass
get
is
your
built
You
like
need
a
you
your
want to talk about
dirty
fat.
Isn't it
in a
9 o'clock
stick.
over
You
there?
probably weigh more than CEO.
Hey,
Your ass is
go to
built.
sleep,
No,
man. It's 9
actually, he
o'clock.
don't. Actually,
Hey,
he don't.
Jonah
CEO
Pitney,
can
put your kid
outweigh
to
him
sleep.
bad.
Put your kid
Yo,
to sleep.
yo, Kofi, can you think of another joke? Like you stealing Fist Vegas' joke.
Put your kid to sleep, boy.
Oh my God.
Put your kid to sleep,
You
Jonah
Butters
Pitney,
2.0.
man.
You a fat Butters, Kofi. Stealing jokes.
Well, how am I fat butters, bro?
Because you stealing other people's jokes.
You don't know what I
Carl
look like,
Winslow.
bro.
Listen, Carl Winslow. You can listen to Bane
Yo,
now.
ass,
All right, listen,
yo,
you
ass,
delusional
your ass is
Giants
built
fan.
like a stick.
Listen, Jonah Pitney Jr. Listen,
Oh
little
my God,
boy.
here we go with the
This
stealing
is
jokes.
grown
Come
man's
on,
talking.
Carl Winslow.
I was trying to hear what Bane said. And then you interrupted two grown men talking. So Bane, please
I am a
talk
grown
your
man, you
shit.
fat fuck.
Talk your
You ain't
shit, and Jonah Pitney Jr., be quiet. What were you saying,
jokes.
Bane?
Ray Carl Winslow.
Hey, yo, fix your audio, Bane.
What were you saying, Bane? I'm sorry. Well, I was being interrupted, or you were being interrupted. What were you saying, Bane?
I wasn't even talking shit. I was really just giving Justin Fields a compliment. Like that's really
Oh,
all
okay.
I wanted to say.
Oh, okay.
Like I think he's
We
going to be
couldn't get
better
it
than
out.
what most people say he is, but Giants Nation obviously doesn't agree with that. So I'll let you guys have your little piece.
Agree with what? I said Justin Fields was good.
I know, but you interrupted me. Like I was trying to talk to the dude. And
Wait, what is this? Some female stuff?
don't know.
Like what are y'all in y'all period?
No, man, we on our period, man. It's two grown men talking. When two grown men are speaking, the child should be quiet. When you don't
Kofi, shut
speak
your
when
fat
two
ass up.
grown men are
You
talking.
should be at the gym right now.
You a little
You got
boy, bro. You
diabetes.
don't
Shut the hell
understand.
up.
You don't understand this grown man shit. When
Kofi,
two grown men are
Kofi,
talking,
Kofi, let me
you
ask
need
you
to
a
be
question.
quiet.
When's the last time you did some physical activities? Like play
Today, boy.
sports?
I'm
What
a
would you do?
boxer,
What
boy.
did you do? What did you do?
He boxed.
Walking
I
up
was
the
doing
stairs don't count.
combos.
You
Dude,
did what?
I was
Kofi
working out.
boxed.
I was doing push-ups. I was running.
Yeah, okay. I believe
Okay,
that.
you know my
legitimately
daily
boxed.
routine,
You
boy?
and CEO should go to the
Chicago.
You
gym
know
together.
my daily routine? You know what I do for a living?
You said you
Bro.
box, Kofi?
Yeah, I
Yes,
box.
Kofi boxed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that one left
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
got
that just
real
ended real
quiet.
quick.
Like, yes.
Nah, because
Yes,
Kofi
yes.
over here
real
having a
quiet.
period attack. I interrupted
boxed.
Bane. Oh, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
but Butters, anyway, I got to make my video. I got to make my hate week on the Rams. I'll catch y'all later, man. Whenever you do a live stream, I'll be, there. But I got to go make this video, man.
Hey. All right. Hey,
All right,
hey, Kofi, you down for this Friday, right?
I got to see about Friday. I'm not too sure, man. I got to
Oh,
go,
yo, Jonah,
see
you
my
said
girl.
we could pull up,
I
right?
got to go see my girl on Friday probably, but I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know, man. I have to do some stuff. But I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know.
All right, peace, Kobe.
Yo, Jonah, you said we could pull up, right?
Hey, TRL, get your friend Dylan Peterson here.
I guess Jonah did.
How am I supposed to do that?
Oh yeah, I always see TRL when a good old fist.
What you say, Giants Nation? What you say?
Jeez, y'all were going at it.
What's up? You
Oh,
said
yeah.
me, YT,
Let me guess, he
can pull
told
up
you
on
about
Friday,
it?
right?
TRL,
Or
did
one of
you
those
tell
streams?
him about it?
No. I was saying this.
Wait, hold on.
When I'm trying to have it set up where when the Bears play the Giants, we have y'all on. When the Bears play the Ravens, we have CEO on. Even when the Bears play the Packers, I want to have Bane on. I want to have an Arizona Cardinals fan on. I'm trying to get a fan for each team to hop on there that I can.
Oh, bet.
And then we talk sports. We not only talk about the game that's coming up. We might even talk about other sports. It don't matter. But the main subject will be talking about that team. Like I'm talking about, y'all gonna have we're gonna have like a 30-minute segment of us talking about teams, talking about rankings, doing all of that. So do your homework on your team when it happens, so that we can bring up all of that. Sound we're just gonna be analytical like a motherfucker. Of course, we're gonna still talk our regular shit, but we're gonna still try to bring it to a more professional level when we do the main event podcast. Now, the sports hangout that I'm doing Wednesday, it's a free for all. It's just like Butters, it's just like YTC, it's just like that. But with the podcast, that's a different entity. We're gonna try to keep it as professional as possible, but of course, it's gonna go left because I got a mouth, everybody got a mouth on them. So
yeah, I'm definitely pulling up. I think we play week 14, week 15.
I'm definitely pulling up.
Yeah, we don't play this.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, this one I'm like, we're gonna try to keep it professional as possible, but we know how the hell we is, but we're gonna still try to bring in analytics, rankings, all that shit. That's what we basically trying to do.
I don't pay attention to that. I'm just gonna be talking shit, to be honest with you.
Hey, I mean, I only argue with people when they talk shit about my team. That's about
it. Well, it's gonna be week 15, so we should know like what's going on.
Kyler Murray is
like that Fisk.
Yeah, like CEO. You said fuck the Cardinals.
Yeah, fuck the Cardinals.
Don't make me get on the
fuck the Ravens. Fuck the Ravens.
You can't hate on Kyler when him and Lamar play exactly alike.
If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.
Hold on. Did TRL just call Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson? Get the fuck
they don't have really similar.
Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed.
When it comes down to them two, Kyler Murray is more a pure passer than.
I just said no. I said they play alike. Kyler runs a lot and Lamar runs a lot. Kyler's just the better.
I mean, their styles are a little bit like very. I would say they're different.
I'm Illuminati confirmed, bro.
Only thing that's the same that they got legs. Other than that, Kyler Murray is a way better passer.
Hey, wait. Quick question: when does Chicago play Green Bay this year? Like the first time?
Green Bay.
We should be able. I only have us winning because we might see Justin Fields, and because Aaron Rodgers is a little bit suspect when he doesn't have his left tackle.
I got the Bears. I got the Bears losing.
Yeah, he's out for the first 6 weeks.
They show me something different.
For what?
He's still hurting from his injury, and he's on the PUP list.
Didn't he tear his? I forgot.
I think he tore his Achilles or ACL. I don't remember.
Like before
he tore his Achilles. If he tore his Achilles, I'm surprised that he even able to play anytime this season. Tearing an Achilles usually take like a year and a half to heal from.
No, he did it last year, not this year.
I'm just saying that, and it was in a play. Well, technology came a long way. Because I remember if you tore your Achilles, you were done. At least 2 years.
Okay, wait. And Butters, just one thing. You can't possibly think that the Bears are going to be better than the Cardinals this season, can you?
Yes, we'll be better than the Cardinals.
How? Just how?
How?
Just how?
All right. Easier schedule, and y'all got a tougher division.
I mean, that really sums it down.
That's Joan. If I'm the talker here, you can't don't do my job for me.
Nah, fuck that shit. He said he talking about the Bears, so I'm already in the conversation.
No offense, but the Bears are definitely going to lose week 1. It's the Rams.
The Rams aren't that good.
And Andy Dalton is playing.
I mean, yeah.
Matthew Stafford will blow the game for the Rams, like he's done his whole career.
Wait, I mean, yeah, the Bears' defense is still.
If that game, I'll put it like this. I'll put it in 2 scenarios. If the Bears get blown out, Matthew Stafford ain't got to worry about shit. But if that game is any close in the fourth quarter, Matthew Stafford will throw that costly pick like he does every year against the Bears since he's been in the league, and he's gonna throw the fucking game. I couldn't tell you how many times Matthew Stafford's record against the Bears should be just as good, if not better, than Aaron Rodgers' record. But he always fucks up when the game is close. Period.
I mean, the Bears' defense has always been no joke, though.
Even when
All right, wait,
the
hold
Bears
up.
defense was ass, even when the Bears
What?
defense was
All right,
ass, he still
let's
Well,
look at the
Andy
Cardinals
Dalton's
schedule, right?
Andy Dalton's gonna get hit by Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald's coming.
Wait, hold up.
Of course
Let's
he
look at the
is.
Cardinals schedule for a minute, right? Week 1, the Titans. You guys are
Yep.
losing against the Titans.
Nope,
right?
we're beating them. Nope, their defense.
No.
Their
You're losing
defense
against
is
the
whack.
Titans.
Their defense is whack. We're beating them.
Oh my! Hey, yo, come on, guys. Titans are better than the Cardinals, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, well, it'll matter on the defense. and
CEO,
I
to be
think-
fair, that's a 50-50 game because the Titans defense is ass. I will
Okay.
say that.
It's a 60-40 game. 60-40 game.
And listen,
Now,
the Cardinals.
you said against Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh, the Cardinals gonna beat Minnesota.
Okay, wait.
They
Listen,
their
about
defense
the
is too
Titans game.
inconsistent.
Hey, listen, about the Titans game. The Cardinals' run defense last season was top 10, and they improved their defense in the linebacker core and stuff. So,
If I had to bet money on it, I would say y'all losing against the Titans. But I would say winning against Minnesota, you guys are going to beat the fucking Jaguars because they're ass. Right? The Rams, I don't know about that.
That's a no. That's a no.
That's a 50-50 game.
No.
Division games
Hey,
is
listen.
always 50-50 game.
you don't understand NFC West rivalries. We never beat the Rams.
That's
ever
why I
since
see it.
Doc-
All right. The 49ers, I think that's a no.
No, I
At
think they'll
home?
win. Depending on
At
who's
home?
starting.
I think they split between the 49ers. They win at home, lose at
I think Garoppolo
in
will
San
play the
Francisco.
first time we play them, and I think we'll beat them. And then when Trey Lance hops in, we'll lose to them.
The versus the Browns on week 6, I think y'all losing that one.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's a 50-50 game.
Texans
Baker
is
versus Kyler. I can't wait to see that.
It depends
Hey,
on how
listen.
Baker Mayfield
Hey, listen,
plays.
I know who we're playing after the Texans, and I'm just going to say we own Aaron Rodgers, so you better say that's a win.
what?
Cardinals
It
historically
wouldn't shock me if y'all beat Aaron Rodgers. It
Even
would
the
not
year-
shock me if y'all beat Aaron Rodgers.
even with Josh Rosen, we beat Aaron Rodgers. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was gonna say historically the Cardinals have always had the Packers number since I can remember. Even when they had Josh McCown, they was whooping on the Packers. Shit.
That's kind of like how
Arizona,
the Bears got the Steelers number.
yeah, basically.
Hey guys, look at
That's-
the bottom. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom.
What's
Awesome
at the
kid.
bottom? Shit.
That's not his name.
Awesome kid is gay.
Awesome kid is gay.
But that's not his name. Who's awesome kid?
He was actually he was in CG Stream yesterday, but he ain't make a damn sound.
Yeah, he tried to ban me, and then CG took his wrench.
From what I've seen in Butter's
Yeah,
previous
I know I was there.
Okay.
And he tried to report my IG account too.
In Butter's videos, I never hear him talking. He said Kyler was our DB too.
CB, actually. CB.
DB, CB, same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. I mean, he's not here right now, so that's why I was confused. I was like, Jockstrap isn't here, so.
At least he's doing his job at cleaning the jock straps.
Yo, yeah, hilarious. All right.
Wait, who do the Ravens play? Okay, so the Raiders and then the.
Yeah, we played the Raiders week 1, which is that's a win. Right?
Yeah, because they ain't got no defense.
They lost their entire O line too.
The Chiefs. Oh my God, we got the Chiefs week 2. I can't wait till we see that game.
To be
Chiefs is
honest,
gonna smoke y'all ass again.
hey, to
Don't be
honest,
running, Smelly.
Different.
Smelly, do not be
They're
running. Because
They
once
gonna
they
smoke
clap,
y'all
once
ass again.
Ain't crap.
You guys
smoke you.
Ain't getting crap for shit. All right.
You guys
They
can
gonna smoke
disagree.
y'all ass again.
You guys can disagree with me on this if you want, but I think Baltimore has a better chance to reach the AFC title game than Buffalo does.
Bro, thank
Nah,
you.
that's
Thank
cap.
you.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
That's
All
cap.
these Josh
No,
Allen
okay,
idiots.
shut up, brother.
Oh my God.
I would say that's 50-50. That can go either way.
Listen,
I don't
the Bills
agree,
had
I don't
one
disagree.
good year and we slurping them. All right.
They're gonna end up like the Browns in 2019.
Yo, facts. Fucking.
Wait,
Bills.
you think they're gonna get 6 wins after having a 13-3 season?
No, they'll get like 9
Yeah.
and lose in the first round.
Listen,
got
if
the-
Josh
I got
Allen
the Bills.
repeats,
I
It's
got the
one
Bills
year,
winning
right?
10 to 11 games.
if he repeats a similar season, then I'll agree that that's probably what he's going to be. But we can't just be like, oh, one good year and then he's like, oh, the holy grail of quarterbacks. Like,
Yeah, people have him as a top 3 MVP candidate this year.
Yeah, I'm just
They're
like
idiots.
No, he's not a top 3 candidate.
I got
say
him.
top
I
10.
mean, what's wrong with
Top
that?
10. I got
What's
him
wrong
in top
with
10,
You're an
but not
idiot,
top
Butter.
3.
That's what's wrong with that.
Wait, my question is, how did Derrick Henry not win MVP when he had Adrian Peterson 2012 numbers?
Because Lamar
I don't
Jackson
know.
is a
Aren't
quarterback.
allowed to
That's
win
why.
MVPs anymore.
Like, running
I
backs
don't
just
know,
don't
man.
get credit anymore.
Our running back isn't going to win an MVP unless he almost hits 3,000 yards.
Lamar is your running back.
Lamar, no. Lamar is.
Oh,
is
you're
a
going with the
hybrid quarterback.
Lamar running back jokes. I forgot about those.
Hey,
Lamar
listen,
G3.
He is one.
He called us.
He is one of the running backs that they got, but he also
listen,
a quarterback.
wait,
too.
Yeah,
how
I'll give you that.
How many passing yards did Lamar have his MVP season?
Like 3,000 something.
That's not really what
Yeah,
an MVP
like
is.
about 3,700 yards. He had he threw like 38 touchdowns, barely threw a pick. And he ran
36.
for over right, and he ran for over 1,000 yards that year.
But let's be
That's
for real.
MVP.
That year, Aaron Rodgers I don't know what the hell's going on Aaron Rodgers. Patrick Mahomes was hurt. I mean, if those guys are in it, if Drew Brees was hurt and he had like 26, 27 touchdowns in like what, 10, 11 games, like if they were healthy, Lamar's not winning that MVP.
I'm talking about Drew Brees. Washed.
I'm talking about in 2019.
Yeah, I'm aware of the year you're speaking of.
Yeah, but he had 26 touchdowns in like 9 to 10 games. Imagine if he played all 16.
He wasn't doing shit.
He would have had for 4,000 yards.
Lamar was
Probably
doing
passed.
shit that nobody.
What's his name? Lamar in touchdown passes.
Hey, listen.
Lamar was doing shit that very few quarterbacks have ever been able to do. Right?
Lamar was like 2-2, and then he finished the season 14-2.
Yeah.
And he lost to the
And
Titans.
we'll say, listen, we already spoke on this a lot of times. I already said it. If Michael Vick played in this era, Michael Vick will run for 1,000 yards a season.
He already did that though. He did that in his era, I think.
Yeah. No, he did it once, and he didn't. He only ran for 1,000 yards once. He ran for 900 one time, and that was all straight scrambles. It wasn't even really designed quarterback runs. That was him running for his life because the offensive line was ass.
Right, because you gotta keep in mind that when
you guys have good nicknames,
played,
I'm not gonna lie.
When Michael Vick played, they didn't use him correctly, so it was frowned upon.
It was no, see, back then it wasn't that it wasn't really frowned upon. It was more of when you got your quarterback, the quarterback is supposed to fit into your system, not you fit a system around your quarterback. That was the difference then. Well, it didn't matter who you was when you came into the league, you had to fit into the coach's system. That's the only difference between when Michael Vick played and now Lamar Jackson. They fit the scheme around you instead of you fitting into their scheme.
Right, but
well, can I say this about Michael Vick? Michael Vick, he's a great talent, but he's not a championship level player. He's like an Allen Iverson in the NFL.
Yeah.
Illuminati confirmed that.
I mean, Joan, if you can't,
I'm Illuminati confirmed.
Michael Vick even admits that he never looked at the playbook. He just threw it away. He was just like, "I'll use my legs." At least Lamar Jackson.
He didn't look at the playbook with the Falcons. He didn't look at the playbook with the Falcons.
And the Eagles too.
I mean, he wasn't done well with the Eagles.
He did look at the playbook with the Eagles. He actually studied with the Eagles and knew the playbook.
Well, he had
Illuminati confirmed.
See what you did, Jonah? If you created this idiot.
I ain't create shit. That's just what he do. If I'd have known if I'd have known this shit, I would have never said nothing a long time ago. I'd have kept my mouth shut. Fuck is you talking about?
Nah, he always repeats me.
But so Jonas, you're not gonna use that anymore?
I might not. Unless it's gonna be a while before I don't use it because every time I hear some bullshit, I might fuck around and be like, "What? Illuminati confirmed."
Illuminati confirmed.
Oh my god, it don't sound right when Butter says it.
It just sounds like a lame ass white guy saying it.
All right, I'm back. What y'all talking about?
We're talking about how Butter steals everything.
Yeah, and we definitely talking about Butter.
And CEO
still in my saying and turn it into a meme.
Are you gonna let him talk to you like that?
What?
Giants Nation has his name. Ravens eat dog shit. Are you gonna let him talk about
Well,
your
to be
Ravens
fair, he
like that?
changed it because I put the Sooners eat cheeks as my title.
The Sooners will whoop the Ravens' ass.
Oh my god! Man, shut up. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, did you just say a college football team will whoop a professional
That's
NFL
how
team
trash
ass?
the Ravens are. That's how
I'm
trash
a
the Ravens are.
Illuminati confirmed.
What is it with you and the Sooners?
Okay, now that's the only time Butters actually used it right. That's the time to use it. That's the only time he ever used it right. Because usually you said when people making a valid point, you be like, nigga, what you talking about?
Wait, didn't you say you were a
Fuck you
Florida fan?
doing?
Why you like the Sooners so
Florida
much?
State and Oklahoma.
Oh, and Oklahoma.
Yeah, don't talk about Florida State. I'm still mad we lost to Notre Dame.
Florida State. You lost to Notre
Jonas,
Dame.
shut your skinny ass up.
I'm bigger than you. What are you talking about? You
Yeah, that's
weigh
not
like
saying much.
115
That's
pounds.
not
This
saying
is
much.
why you will never
I'm
clap
way big.
Jonas.
I know it's not because you weigh 13 pounds, my nigga.
And you weigh 15, so that don't mean nothing.
I still weigh more than you. That's what it means. Fuck you mean?
By 2 pounds.
Got-
By 2 pounds.
Nigga, and the only thing that you even got that put any weight on your body is that big ass afro of yours. The moment you cut that, you're gonna blow away in the wind like the little skinny bitch off Family Guy. That bitch that fell through the
Are
cracks.
you mad because you don't got any
Like
hair,
that
you
bitch.
old man? You don't got any hair?
I got her. What are you talking about?
Yeah, on your face. On your facial hair, yeah.
And I got hair on my head.
Man,
What are you talking
you
about?
bald headed like The Rock. If you can
Nah,
smell
fam.
what Jonas is cooking.
Wait, how old is Jonas?
31.
That's not even old.
Bro, you being too little.
That's what.
I mean, yes, it's not.
This is awesome, kid. This is
They
awesome, kid.
Hey yo,
these
hey,
little
yo,
niggas just like talking
Oh,
shit.
yo, Jockstrap, you in here?
These little niggas like talking shit specifically because they just little ass niggas.
Wait, I
Hey,
think
yo, Jockstrap, say something.
They upset because I was watching the NFL when they was still watching Johnny Test and shit.
Yo, hey, yo,
Who
Jockstrap,
the fuck
shut
is
the
that
fuck up,
talking?
little
Who
bitch.
just said that? Who said that? Boy, shut your boy, you little ugly ass crayon eating. Boy, I swear to God, I just need to see what the fuck you look like. I'll cut you up forever.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
I'll show you guys. Establish
Forever.
that.
And then you finally say something, and that's the words that come out of your mouth. We back on. I'm on your ass every stream I see you in.
Hey yo, where
You
my
will look like
sandwich?
on my mama. And then the moment you come in somebody's stream, because I'm rich on everybody's stream, I'm gonna straight up give your ass a timeout, and I don't give a fuck if my shit get moved. Now, how about that?
Feeding me timbers. I'm so scared.
You sound like, I swear to God, you sound like a little bitch.
Yeah, he
Sound
sounds
just like a little bitch. How
Hey,
old
Josh,
you supposed to be? You supposed to be 15 and your voice still sounds like a 10-year-old, my nigga.
I mean, I'm 19.
Shouldn't your voice be changing? Shouldn't your
I mean,
voice be changing by now?
It's all them Jockstrap fumes.
No.
No.
Fuck out of here.
Wait, yeah, wait. I think all you are older than me besides Awesome Kid.
Hey,
How old
Josh.
are you?
I'm 19. I know I don't sound like it, but I'm 19.
Yeah, but you sound like a man. This nigga 15 and he sounds like a boy.
Sound like an 8-year-old girl.
Hey, Jockstrap, apologize. Go ahead.
For what?
For disrespecting your
For being a
elders.
bitch.
I'm about to say the same thing, Jonas.
For being a bitch.
No, I'm good.
Hey, yo, Jockstrap, explain why you try to report my IG account.
When? Your Marquez.
You was talking shit about me. I try to respond, and then next thing you know, I get a thing called "you violated TOS." I'm like, oh, so he reported my shit.
That wasn't me. What?
It wasn't you. So I just got it was just reported itself.
Must be.
Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch.
Illuminati is confirmed with this nigga.
Wait, were you like talking shit to him or something?
Yeah, but he was talking shit to me.
And then he hurried up and blocked. I mean, he hurried up and put Giants Nation in the timeout before everybody can read his message on what he did.
Yeah, facts.
That's why his wrench got removed, because don't nobody like fuck niggas. Period. And you, my boy, is a fuck nigga.
Damn, it's already 7. Jesus.
It's 10 over here.
Yep.
Hey,
It's 9
do you have
o'clock over
anything
here.
to say about CEO? Are you gonna call him Bowman? I don't even know how to say that.
Bondsman.
All right,
You
so
can say
You
bondsman,
don't,
nigga.
and Jockstrap, just
Hey,
to
Jockstrap.
establish this, you do not outrank anybody. I don't know why you keep thinking you do, but you don't.
Outright. I ain't know it was a damn ranking system in this motherfucker.
You don't outrank
hey,
anybody.
Jockstrap.
There's
When
top
have I
tier and
said
then there's
that?
jockstrap. That's basically it.
Wait, hold up. Hey, Jockstrap.
What?
That's all he knows how to say, bro. He says what?
Illuminati is confirmed. Come on, brother. Say it with me. Come
I'm
on now.
Illuminati confirmed.
There we go. There we
Hey,
go.
jockstrap,
Does it-
Oh
shouldn't
my.
you be asleep?
Does it-
Don't you got some football practice tomorrow?
Hell no,
I
I ain't got no
done
football
actually.
practice. He's the punter. He kicks. Okay, he's the punter.
He's a second string punter.
Damn.
And
I didn't know teams had second string punters. So
Well, they had to put
you
him
the
on the team
practice.
somehow.
Sure they do. I mean,
So
punters do get injured. Or they
so
can get.
you the practice. So you the practice squad punter.
No, I'm a
Only time you
linebacker.
punt is during. Only time you punt is
Linebacker
during
my
practice.
ass.
Wait, okay, linebacker. Wait, middle linebacker, outside linebacker. Which one?
But you
Outside.
just said punters are important.
I mean,
So you an
am I
outside
not wrong?
linebacker. How many tackles you got?
4?
Get the fuck out of here.
And,
You trash.
and how many in how many games? In
What?
how many games? How many games
All
y'all played
together?
so far?
His season
Yeah,
just
have
started.
because the season started in August. Usually, the first game of the season is always the first week of school.
My high
First
school.
Saturday.
My high school was never like that.
So
Yeah, we
what?
play
It's the middle of September, so it got to be at least a third or fourth game.
Like for my high school, it started at the end of August.
Now mine
That's
was
when the
the first
season
Saturday.
starts. So
Yeah.
the season starts. That's why I was saying. Well, shit. I forgot. School started early this year because the school usually starts the last week of
September.
August. That's why I'm like the last week of August or early September. That's why I was saying.
It's different.
So if it's
Different in most
so
places.
all I'm saying is if it started the last week of August, it's September what? So that means what is y'all? You 2 weeks into the season, 2-3 weeks into the season, you only got 4 tackles, an outside linebacker.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me.
You trash.
You ass.
Hey, awesome kid! I'm
We
joining.
still have-
I'm joining a college football team.
We still have 5 more games. Calm down.
You still
fuck it.
ass.
Oh, wait, by the way,
How
by the way,
many games has y'all played? Y'all played about at least 3 games, right?
Yeah.
Right.
4 tackles
Through
in
3
3 games.
games. 4 tackles in 3 games, nigga. You are Hunter Hillenmeyer of the team when he was ass.
Wait,
Like,
Jock.
nigga,
Wait, I got a
you
question
are
for
no
Jockstrap.
good.
I got a question for
You
Jockstrap.
ass.
wait,
How many sacks?
do you only play defense? Because some
Uh,
people play. Because when I played both. But
Yeah, I played both too.
I
And
only
special
played.
teams.
Same.
I play both.
Oh, what do
I'm
you
a
play?
tight end.
What you play on offense?
You play
What
tight end at 5'7"?
Yes. No, my
Get the-
receivers are like
Wait, you're
5'2", like
5'7"?
Yo, awesome kid just really said he was a
You
tight
play
end.
tight end. You play tight end at 5'7", 130 pounds in high school.
Well,
Your ass getting
133
blown.
pounds,
You
actually.
getting lit up. They blockers is running your man. Defense is running your ass over every.
Oh my
play.
god.
Question
I
is,
would love to line up
question
against
is-
you.
Question is he big though?
How many
Yeah, I'm
touchdowns you
big.
got, awesome kid?
I'm 173
We all-
pounds.
You 100.
You said
You 5'7",
170?
170.
Imagine a tight end looking like
Yeah,
this.
okay. Yeah, okay.
And you're a sophomore.
You're not-
Dang, you went than me.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
this
you
is
weigh
what
more
he
than
looks
me.
like.
That's
This is what the
bullshit.
tight end looks like.
We all bigger than you basically.
Who even got that
except
picture?
Giants Nation.
Who even came up with that picture?
You want to see a picture of me?
Yeah, go
hold
ahead.
on.
Who even came up with that, Butters? Was that you?
Nah,
It got to be
YTC.
Butters.
It's
Damn.
YTC.
YTC. That's not a picture of you. That's a Cardinals
This
image.
this bitch ass nigga.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
go Cardinals though.
You have to now. No offense to you, get TRL, but nigga, why did you put up the most sorriest logo of all time?
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
And I'm not even. Hey, listen, TRL. If he wasn't here, I wouldn't say nothing. But he talked. But as soon as I start talking, he hop in the stream talking shit. I have to attack this nigga's soul and his spirit.
Hey,
Fuck
the
this
Suns.
nigga.
Hey, listen, the Suns are a top 5 team now.
Listen. I love the Suns. Okay, I like them ever since they had Charles Barkley, my niggas. So I go back watching them.
Aren't you a
All right.
Bulls fan?
Yes, Bulls fan, but that don't
Yeah.
mean I didn't like Charles Barkley,
Hey,
Charles
fuck-
Oakley,
fuck-
Patrick
hey,
Ewing, and all
listen.
them back in the day.
Okay, yeah. Michael Jordan in '93 was my least favorite Jordan, and I think you know why.
Wait, hold on. Time out. You wasn't
No,
even
I
born in
don't know why.
1993.
Yeah, because the Suns played them in the finals. That's why.
Oh yeah. He did
And
smoke.
and
He
Paxson was
smoked
left wide open.
their ass.
You beat us.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that they
You're gonna
left
show your
Paxson
face or
open.
what?
I was 3 years old during that game. Yeah, I was 3 going on 4 during that game when I watched
then,
that shit.
Hey, it was good to see an Arizona team in the finals for once. Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was rooting for y'all.
yeah.
I wanted CP3 to win his first ring, so
Me too. But I knew the moment I started talking, I said Milwaukee finna take it from their ass. I should have shut the fuck up.
yeah, but I'm not mad Giannis won though.
I mean, CP3's blown more 2-0 leads in NBA history than anybody else.
Possibly.
You're gonna show your hey guys. You're gonna show your face or
He ain't
what
got-
else?
He know not to show his face because he know I'm gonna watch. Show your face so I can screenshot your ass. I'm gonna cut up on you until you got. I'm cutting up on you until you got Alzheimer's. I ain't gonna have them. You gonna have it. I'm gonna remind you every day who I am. You remember me, you little bastard? you ain't shit.
Maybe
Old
that
as
picture.
hell, still talking to you.
Maybe that picture is awesome, kid.
I'm not counting it out that it is awesome, kid.
It probably is shit. I don't even know what the fuck you hop in the stream for to say, Jonah, be quiet. No one wants to hear you. And then after that, you don't say shit else other than what?
He felt tough today.
He a bum.
Hey, Jonah, funny story. The second string punter pushed Awesome Kid in the locker, and he cried for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, Austin Kid's head coach hopped into the stream.
Hey, Jockstrap.
Oh yeah, Butters, your sister also hopped in the stream too. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I did too.
Damn.
Hey, Awesome Kid.
Yo, it sounded like he chewing on a bottle cap every time he talk.
No, it sound like his ass chewing on licorice and shit. Oh, licorice ass nigga, sweet ass nigga.
Yeah. The Cardinals.
What? Like he just took a dick out of his mouth to talk. What?
You're lucky Fizz Vegas isn't on here, Jockstrap.
See, I'd probably be talking shit to him too, just because. just because he's a Giants
next
fan.
time he's on here.
Bro,
just don't tell me to be quiet. Just don't tell me to be quiet.
Bro, y'all remember that video he made before Kyler got drafted? He was in a Giants uniform and everything.
Yeah, it's a fact. That's what I've been trying to tell CEO.
And then now he's talking trash about him. Like, dude, you wanted this guy over Daniel Jones. I guarantee you didn't know who Daniel Jones was until they drafted him.
He didn't, bro. He didn't, because I didn't know who he was. He never mentioned him in a video.
I never heard of him. Like, who the fuck is Daniel Jones?
I know. No one. Name one good player from Duke that's in football.
Oh, I thought you meant in all sports. I was about to, I can name plenty in basketball.
No, basketball is
thank God he left. Oh, thank God he left. He'll come back though, but he left for now.
He probably crying.
Oh, he left
because this is his face. This is his face.
He crying and beating his meat at the same time. Ooh, I swear to God.
Hey, anyone want to see Awesome Kid getting bodied by the Fisk unit? I know T2 got Got the ammo.
Oh, I seen that shit, man. Everybody be going in on his ass. He might as well. Well, shit, if he made a channel, we'd be on this channel. He'd get all the views because we'd stay on this channel harassing the shit out of him. and then the moment he get rid of us, his views go straight down because ain't nobody watching his shit.
Hey,
We hop right in his shit and harass him for like 5 hours.
Giants Nation, out of the blue, what's your deal with Lamar? Just because he played in Louisville?
I don't got no deal with him. Well, when he played in Louisville, I hate him, but now I don't care. I just be talking shit.
Okay, because I'm just saying your name says Ravens eat dog shit, so I'm just.
Bro, he has the Sooners eat cheeks.
Oh, that's because he say the Sooners eat.
It's college.
Cheeks,
it's not
so
that
he
big
got
of a deal.
Oh shit! Here we
Well, I
go.
can't say anything about
CEO
Columbia because
doesn't
Columbia's
clap back.
garbage. So
Oh, you know what? It is insensitive to me. I should probably change it. I'm gonna change it.
It's gonna
Nah,
be
nah,
Daniel
keep it.
Jones sucks.
Nah,
Wait.
I should have done that.
Did you
Wait,
just
see-
say it's insensitive?
Yes.
Yo, who's your
What the
college
fuck?
team?
Did you just
There you
pack
go.
your vagina or something?
oh, Florida State. Oh, that's cute, CEO. I expect better.
Illuminati
Oh,
confirmed.
No, that was the wrong time to use it. That was the wrong time to use it, Butters.
I
Wrong
use it whenever
time.
the fuck I want, Joe Knife.
Oh damn.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to get at your ass now, Butters. Don't
Hey,
make me get at don't make me get at you, son. Because you one of my kids
What did
too.
he call Jonathan again? I forgot. What did he call?
I won't pick you up tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow Wednesday. We
fine.
got recess tomorrow,
fine.
nigga.
That's
Hey, Butters,
fine.
what is Jonathan again?
Jonah is my minion.
Yeah, nigga. I'm nowhere near that, my nigga. Never will
Yes,
be.
you are.
No. I ain't never been your minion. People might
Yes,
get it
you are.
confused
Yes,
because
you
people
are.
say something about the Bears,
Yes, you
and then they
are.
direct
Yes, you
it towards you. And I know
Yes,
for a fact you can't
are.
talk for shit.
Yes, you
If someone
are.
confronts you about the Bears, you say,
Yes, you are my minion.
doo-doo and boo-boo. That's all you say, nigga. You say dumb shit. So I gotta hop in and be like, no, nigga, let me hit you with that knowledge because Butters don't know what the fuck he talking about right now. This nigga talking about Teletubbies and shit.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't mentioned Teletubbies in a while. The hell you talking about?
Nigga, just this week.
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
I'm talking to my mother. That's who the fuck it is.
I thought that was Butters.
Wait, yo, CEO, who's your college team?
Columbia.
This dude, Giants Nation, said your favorite was Vanderbilt, so I was just
I never said his team was Vanderbilt.
in the
I
last
said Columbia.
I don't know if it was a joke, but you said in the last live
Oh, yeah,
stream.
it was a joke.
I never said that. I don't even remember saying that.
No.
Vanderbilt's too good to be Columbia.
Nah, listen, the Florida State is ass. All right. What's it called? The Sooners are cheeks. Okay.
Listen. Columbia should get rid of their football team. They just have a bunch of lawyers and doctors at their school who are not at. These are guys who got bullied in school.
Yeah, there's no
they
player,
can't play any sports.
There's no player in Sooner in Sooner defensive history better than Marcellus Wiley, right?
Yeah, getting divorced, I agree.
Nah, see,
Being a
who
simp,
you got
I
better
can
than Marcellus Wiley at fucking the Sooners?
I already named plenty. I named plenty.
I don't know. The TRL has
Jared McCoy.
Then nope. Ass.
And that's all I really have to say. Jared McCoy. Where is Marcellus Wiley?
To live stream you.
In your mom's ass.
I always had two phones because Sasha gave me one of her phones. That's why you can on the other phone you can hear me real good.
Hey, yo, CEO, since I got you on, what's your thoughts on Megan Rapinoe comparing herself to Trump?
She compared herself to Trump.
Yep.
How did wait? What?
It's on Black and White Sports.
Oh, that they compared her to Trump?
No, she did it and they just responded to it.
Okay, so why would she? I thought she hated Trump.
Because they're both outspoken.
Oh, because
strong.
oh my.
All right, I'm back.
She got a problem. She got problems. I don't know what the fuck her issues. Like Megan Rapinoe is
Damn.
is a
A
disaster.
realistic, Giants Nation, a realistic question would be, what do you think about the Ravens signing Le'Veon Bell?
That's
Oh
a good
yeah,
move.
I mean
Hey,
he's washed.
That was
So
that was an excellent move. I don't think he washed. I think he wasn't used correctly by the Chiefs.
who else were they working
Period.
out? Weren't they working out?
Devontae Freeman, aka Florida State guy. So
Okay, listen, Devontae Freeman is no better than Le'Veon in my opinion, so it was a good move.
I love Devontae Freeman, but Le'Veon's
He
better.
was
He's a better.
Like, but
Devontae
see,
Freeman ain't been good since he left Atlanta.
they're so
Facts.
comparable because Freeman hasn't done anything since Atlanta, but Le'Veon hasn't done anything since Pittsburgh. So I mean,
But he's been with the Jets though.
and the Chiefs. But
the Chiefs don't run the ball.
yeah, true.
That's
Yeah,
because
they
he
don't
has
run the ball at
stat-padding
all.
quarterback.
No, it's because you got Andy Reid as a play caller that still to this day love to throw the ball 45,
Hey,
50 times a game.
Isn't Pittsburgh a pass first team though?
Pittsburgh
why
always been a
Le'Veon
run
Bell.
first. They
Oh,
always
yeah,
been
yeah,
a run first team. Always been a run first team since
Or was it
since
just
their
when,
creation.
or was it just since James Conner left or something?
Since James
'Cause-
Conner left, they became more pass happy, but they always been traditionally a run first, defensive second team.
By the way, that stat-padding Mahomes name is legendary.
Is anyone live for the Buccaneers game?
Only YTC.
All right.
yeah. YT.
Sorry.
Even though Dallas will get blown out.
Yeah, that was
I'm rooting for the Bucks. Fuck the Cowboys.
I mean, yeah, I'd
Of course,
understand.
I expect you. You hate everything anyway.
Nah, I don't hate the Bucks.
Well, he's just a Giants fan. He has to root for them.
No, he hate like man. You need to be in the stream more often. This nigga hates everything.
It's nothing good.
Every time I turn around, this nigga hate the Chinese. He hate the Vietnamese. He hate. Boy, he hate every fucking thing. This nigga
What
hate
year was it?
everything.
What year was it? I think it was 2018 when it was almost the Cowboys and Eagles in the conference title game. That would have been hilarious for Giant fans.
Oh man, I would have threw up.
We would have never heard. I swear to God, I think I would have heard Giants Nation before I knew who the fuck he was. He probably would have made a YouTube channel after that shit.
Right.
Ranting like a motherfucker. Matter of fact, you put out a video and then shut it down. What the fuck going on with that?
No, I had to re-upload it. It's on my channel now.
Oh, I ain't see the re-upload.
You talking about the college football game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back on my channel. It was acting stupid, so I just took it down and re-uploaded it. It works now.
Okay. I'm sober right now. That's why shit. I ain't got all that energy, but I'm finna be high in a minute. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I'm gunning for your ass, CEO, for no reason. I ain't got no reason. Just gunning for your ass.
Yo.
Oh, CEO, I got you, CEO.
What he put, Giants Nation? Hell no.
Hey, Giants Nation, remember when I showed the picture of Also Kid on a pole and you said, don't solo it?
Oh,
what?
shit. I hate
Guess
steak.
what? This is my stream now.
No one wants to see it.
This is my stream now.
Oh my God.
Yo, Butters.
I've never seen that before.
Butters looks at that picture every night.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, goddamn, Butters. That's actually disturbing.
Why are you obsessed with Jockstrap? I'm just gonna ask you.
All right, Butters.
Oh, why is the full Fisk unit obsessed with Jockstrap?
We're not. We don't address him like you do. You make
Hey,
videos
yo,
about him.
hey,
You post
can
about
you,
him
like,
on IG.
Zoom out of that picture.
The only time we talk about Jockstrap is when he's talking trash to us, as far as I know.
All right, there we go. Hey, where'd Jonas go?
I guess he saw the picture and ran. Oh, by the way, this is Puppet Master's mom.
Puppet Master is black. How is that his mother?
Hey, yo, you got a picture of your sister?
Oh damn!
That came off so awkward, bro.
It sure looked like her too when she's super chatting this live stream.
I mean,
Yo,
of
how is that
course.
Yo, Butters, how's that Puppet Monster's mom? He's black.
Who
Wait,
is that?
we know he's black.
Yeah, I mean,
Who
yeah,
that supposed to be?
Can you
Is that your
confirm that
sister
he's black?
Butters? Is that your sister's
No, that's
Butters?
Puppet Master's mom.
Oh, okay. Because if that was your sister, I was about to say I'm gonna make you mad.
Yo, John will pop in here.
I'm finna go straight to Florida right now. I'm finna definitely fuck with you. Now I'm gonna be like, what up, brother-in-law? Fuck you up real quick.
That's Puppet Master's mom.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, she bad shit.
Where did you get that picture? Even though Puppet Master's black, so that's not his mother.
Can you confirm that he's black?
Yes.
Puppet Master is black. So why he sound so damn Caucasian?
First of all, how is Puppet Master
no.
black? Is it because he has a black Swirbird as his profile pic?
No, he uses black emojis all the time too.
This man says went on.
Well,
CEO
that doesn't confirm me that he is African American.
Listen, yeah, you can still be, but the thing is, he's like dark. So there's I don't think that's possible.
Well, that's his mom until further notice.
Where did you get that picture, Butters? That's where I actually really want to
know. Where did I get it from?
Yeah, where did you get it from?
Where do you think?
Well, I don't know. I don't scour the internet for pictures of people's mothers, so I want to know.
She kind of hot. I ain't gonna front.
I just looked up. I just looked up a random female.
Out of all,
you sure it's not your sister?
Damn.
Yo, everybody. See, but this is why, like, no one knew you had a fucking sister in the first place.
Yeah, but this is your fault because you want to go after everybody.
Yo,
because I got mad ups with the Green Bay Packers fans.
But I swore up and down you was a single kid. You was a single child because you sure act like you ain't got no brothers and sisters.
Exactly.
Well, he's the youngest, so that makes sense.
Okay. So your ass to run. Okay. You to run out of family.
You know, if we ever had a family in the Fisk unit, Ciara would be the oldest, Dylan would be the kind of young, and also Kid would be the youngest.
I mean, that's kind of the order, I think, already. I think I'm older than
Well, that means I beat her.
I'm pretty sure.
I guess I'm Papa there, huh?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they're both in high school. I know Austin Kid is. I'm pretty sure Dylan Peterson is too.
Oh yeah, and if you're trying to like, and my thing is, if you're gonna make fun of his, like, if you're gonna go that route of pretending that's his mom, why would you pick a picture of a somewhat attractive female?
Because
I don't know about.
I guess he believes his mom is bad. Shit. That's what.
Hey, yo, Jonah, you never had a PSP before? You the CEO?
No.
I
wanted to get one. I really wanted to get one, but my mom was like, "I ain't paying all that shit. You already got a PS2." So I was like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, that's actually the same thing that happened.
He was like, nigga, you got a PS2. What the fuck I look like you a PSP too, so you can take it to school and they try to take it from you, beat up the teacher. Nah, you ain't getting that.
Yes, a fact.
Because I remember when the principal tried to take my phone, he was finna expel my ass. I was like, man, I ain't giving you shit. But it didn't even matter because I was finna tell on his ass and tell the school that he was smoking dope anyway. But he wound up getting caught that same year, so I ain't give a fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, he was the Principal Adele. He was like the first real good East Chicago, Indiana basketball player, real good. And then shit, that nigga was smoking that crack. How I know? Because the same niggas that I was hanging out with and chilling with, they was selling them the dope. So I was like, oh, okay. I see his truck show up every night at around 12:45 in the morning, and he had the nerve to say something to me about my phone. I'm like, man, shut your ass up. You a crackhead. I don't give a fuck about what come out your mouth. Shit. Oh, my life. I seen him in the street a few times. Well, not on that shit, but
Wait, who?
that niggas. I'm talking about my old principal that was smoking dope in the school and shit. That nigga still got hella bread though. Got hella bread. That's the most functional crackhead I've ever seen in my life.
Functional crackhead?
Yeah, functional crackhead. He smoked that shit, but he still pay all his bills. That nigga still riding around in Ferraris and Corvettes and shit. But that nigga smoke crack.
Yo, Butters just looked up a random like OnlyFans MILF or some shit and put it as a picture.
I mean, I'm still
Either
not
way,
counting
listen. If the moment Master at Work see this, he gonna be like, that ain't my mama, but shit, she bad.
No,
so yeah, I don't give a fuck. He gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. At least he picked a good looking picture and not a picture of a bag lady or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I was like, that makes no sense. Why would you pick a good looking female?
Yeah, you remember when he came on here, not Puppet Master at Work?
Man,
Yeah, because I was getting ready to say something again. Once again, y'all tell me to let this nigga talk. I wasn't even gonna let him talk.
Oh, yeah, I would like to see you actually go in on him. That'd be actually funny.
Only how I will go in on him if he comes at me. Other than that, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because he always comes in the streams like screaming and shit at everybody.
And I'm gonna say this right off back, like if he pull that shit with me that he pulled with y'all, I got people at higher places. I just call that motherfucker up, give Master at Work IP address to them, and they'll look that nigga up for me. Real talk. So I'm not worried about none of that extra dumb shit. I got people to call that can track that nigga down for me. So if I really was on some bullshit, I can get that.
The reason why we said that is because he was trying to go after Fitz Vegas for no reason when the beef was between him and Butters, and if Fitz had to come up in here.
See, that's the thing though. I don't give a shit because I ain't got no connections to neither one of them niggas.
Wait, what was the deal?
That's their problem.
What was the deal between Fisk and Master at Work? Because didn't they have beef at one point?
Because he came after Boogie, so then I guess they were going at it at Twitter. So then they just kind of broke up. So
man, YouTube beef is confusing sometimes.
No, I don't even know how the hell can you actually beef with somebody on YouTube? Like that shit crazy. Like I don't take none of this shit seriously. Like the jokes is funny.
Didn't he get banned from Fitz Vegas' channel before when he did that live stream about CEO?
I don't know shit.
CEO
be paying everybody. CEO be paying everybody bank account every month. So of course they gonna defend that nigga. Like, hey, nigga, this nigga give me $50 a month, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. On my mother.
That is factual.
Yeah, see, when I get my YouTube channel going on, man, you gotta come on there.
He said no.
When he did that live stream, what's it called? He went missing for like a couple months, right?
Yeah, he went
missing.
Months, but then
he wasn't allowed because he wasn't allowed on the stream anymore after he did that shit.
But then he came back for the Super Bowl one.
Right, and then that's when he started talking shit again, so he just got banned finally.
Damn. See, once again, I ain't know nothing about that because I wasn't around for all that.
See, this is what happened.
Was officially employed by the
If it wasn't for Kofi, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Kofi, I wouldn't know none of y'all. So thank Kofi.
Yeah, because listen, what's it called? This is what happened because he started quote unquote exposing people, but he wasn't doing it. He was just faking it, right? And a lot of the people who were super chatting in the Fist Vegas, everybody was paranoid that they were gonna leak their he was gonna leak their shit, right? So he was just purely 100% bad for business. Because how are you gonna start leaking people who super chat to your channel?
I don't know. All I know is this: if I find out anything about me being leaked, any damn thing, it's gonna be on and popping. Niggas better not be surprised if I show up at their door, snatch theirs out their house 6 in the morning, get to whooping their ass and go home. On my mama. I am about that life when it come down to shit like that. You putting out personal information? Oh yeah. Let me call my brothers and we finna go
The only
on
thing,
a road trip.
the only thing that Master at Work did personal was leak Chris Vegas's phone number.
And
Yeah,
his address.
he leaked phone
Wait,
numbers before.
he leaked his address?
He leaked
Yeah.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
he did.
arrest records before.
Oh wait.
Oh, see, my rap sheet ain't that long because by the time I got locked up, shit, I wasn't even doing shit no more. It was for shit I didn't even do. I was like, damn. They don't catch me. They don't catch me when I rob people's house, sticking niggas up, all the above. But you arrest me when it's a riot and I'm actually not fighting. I said, damn. Okay, this might be payback for all the shit I did.
Wait, you were sticking people up?
Yeah, I was 11 then.
Wow.
Right, he said that so regularly, like, yeah.
Yeah, I was 11 then. I was running up on grown niggas then, right after school. Back then, if you told me to do something, or you told me I couldn't do it, I was gonna prove a point. Like, man, I bet you won't hit that nigga across the street. What? We're right over there while traffic going. I almost get hit by a car just to hit that nigga. On my mama. Now, shit, you couldn't pay. Well, shit, you gotta pay me enough money to do some shit like that because I'm gonna need bond. I'm gonna need money for the lawyer, and I'm gonna need some money for myself.
Yeah, when in real talk, some of the stuff that Master Work beats with, when he goes after Felipe and EVP
Matter of fact, I just want to know how the fuck did we get on this nigga? We was talking about sports. We was talking shit to each other. Now we talking about a whole nother YouTuber that's not even in here to fucking defend itself. I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking about it because he can't defend himself. I'm done talking about these niggas. They can't defend themselves right now. They can't say shit back to me. So let's cut that shit because neither one of them here. Neither one of them is here.
There, a running back in New Orleans got cut today because he didn't want to take a pay cut.
Damn, that remind me of Earl Bennett for the Bears. He didn't want to take that pay cut. They released his name.
Latavius Murray got cut today because he didn't want to take a pay cut.
Oh, you better get his money somewhere else then.
I mean, the Saints do have a cap issue, so I don't blame them.
Oh yeah, their cap issue is really fucked up.
Like Jesus, pretty sure they're bottom 3 in that right now. Jeez. Everybody forget. Oh, wait.
Wait, what did you say?
Hold on. Oh yeah. By the way, Geno Atkins is still a free agent. People would realize that.
Yeah.
Geno Atkins, Richard Sherman, Larry Fitzgerald.
Nah, don't talk about that.
I'm surprised I ain't bring him back.
It's the first time in his career he's a free agent, so it's kind of new.
Listen, let's find. Okay, and then
I'm trying to think who else are free. Des Bryant's still a free agent,
dude. Because like,
shit, damn, fuck.
Everyone thinks Fitzgerald is going to Minnesota just because he's from Minneapolis.
Talking about Larry Fitzgerald?
Yeah.
Is he still playing?
Yeah, he's a free agent.
And the Cardinals did not re-sign him.
Nope.
No, because he
Oh, they
well, no,
bogus.
because he doesn't know if he's going to come back or not. That's why they still haven't re-signed him.
I'm just saying, that's Bodine, man. You should I still keep giving him 10-day contracts until he decide he want to come back.
First of
He
all,
should always be signed.
I mean, as a poverty franchise fan, how did this man spend 18 years in this organization?
Because he's one of them old school players that the moment you drafted to that team, you love that team and you don't want to leave that team. He's one of the few players that still runs by the old school rules before the salary cap destroyed the NFL. Period. Salary cap fucked up the NFL.
It's rare players retire with the team that they get drafted to.
I know. That's why I said salary. All that happened after the salary cap. At first, it was either a team signed you, released you, or they traded you. Salary cap is what made it so bad. That's why these players get paid so much money, and that's why teams can't keep them.
Exactly.
Period.
But dude, if he goes to Minnesota, like at this point, if Fitzgerald were to leave the Cardinals, I'd want him to go to a contender, not Minnesota.
That would hurt my soul and irritate the shit out of me at the same time. Period. Even though Larry Fitzgerald never had a good game against the Bears, if he go to Minnesota, Kirk Cousins is going to throw that bitch down his throat, just like he did Jefferson last year. And Thielen and Fitzgerald gonna eat our ass alive because he's a big ass nigga that can still jump. He probably can't run as fast like as he did in 2009, but he still can jump ball everybody. Period.
Hey, he may not have done good against the Bears. Just remember how much he owned Green Bay.
I was gonna bring that up. I love that fact. I love every bit of that he owned Green Bay.
The 2015 divisional.
Speaking of Green Bay, which we'll get into in a minute, you guys,
damn, buddy, you still got the picture up. Shit.
Yeah, I forgot to change it, but
I forgot too.
Did you all see the beginning on the live stream when Bane was going in on CEO?
No, see, I missed that. I was at the gym sparring when the stream first came up. When I first hopped in, I was already in like 48 minutes or some shit like that.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, he thinks CEO hides whenever he comes on.
Yeah, but this nigga ain't been on in like 2 months. 2-3 months. 2.5 months.
CEO actually got fat rolls.
CEO actually got what?
I said, the Giants Nation, the CEO actually got fat rolls.
So you actually know what he looked like.
Nah, but he's fat.
I ain't never seen
I was about to say, has anybody ever seen this fat nigga?
YTC has.
Nope, I haven't.
YTC knows what I look like.
Well, y'all probably met in person before, right?
No, YTC and Fist both know what I look like.
So how come you won't show us though? And you talk to us almost every fucking day.
I mean,
that is a fact, Smelly.
Everybody know what the fuck I look like. My picture right here.
Yeah, plus
right. And I'm live streaming and all that.
Wait. Jonah. CEO so fat that he looks like he's holding in a mean fart.
Oh man, shut the fuck up.
Oh God.
That's corny as shit.
That was just as lame. That was just as lame when your brother Nathaniel said, Pastor's so old, his Christmas was the first Christmas. And me and Giants Nation have to go in on his ass, and Giants Nation in the background, that was ass. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Man, fuck Nathaniel.
Hey man, I know you mad at your brother, but you gonna see him during Christmas and Thanksgiving, bro. It's all good.
I'm probably.
If I ever go to the Seattle Seahawks game, I'll probably kick his ass for you guys.
Fuck Seattle.
Nathaniel versus Butters, that would be hilarious.
Man, hey, I swear to God, I got the gloves. I got the coach that will let y'all see the ring. All you got to do is both of y'all get that nigga $50 to $100 each. He gonna let you beat the shit out of each other on camera, and I'll record it and make sure that's live.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not live.
the thing
All
is,
y'all got to do is
I
come to
ain't
Indiana.
I didn't know Nathaniel was an op until CG CG told me about him.
You could when he first came through the stream. When I was brand new, I'm just not meeting y'all. He came through the stream talking nuts. You should have known right then and there. Oh yeah, this nigga nuts. Oh, this nigga
Nah, that was
nuts.
before
Oh, okay.
CG told me to keep watch on him.
Man, after that day, he ain't been back talking nothing to me. Nothing. He ain't said
That's
his
because I
lips
blocked him from my
or
channel.
nothing.
Yeah, he's banned.
Okay. Because I'm like that nigga ain't came in this bitch saying his lips or none of that shit. Because I sure would have went off on his ass. He was subscribed to my channel, then he unsubscribed and he started disliking some of my videos. But I
Pretty
ain't give a
sure
shit anyway.
CG was doing a roundtable with the NFC West today. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen that.
and the
Yeah,
whole
I
Seen a
saw it. I
little
was
bit
at
of
work.
it.
I got on Nate Hawk. Sorry, Nathaniel here.
I was actually in that stream for a bit too. They were talking about the score predictions for the NFC West games
I
coming
mean,
soon.
Butters. I mean, I will say this: you kind of do copy Fizz Vegas a lot, like he does.
Illuminati
Y'all
confirmed.
brothers. Nah, well, he did say it right. Butters actually said it right. He's starting to get the hang of it, but nah, Butters, that's your brother.
Jonas says it better, by the
You
way, Butters. I'm sorry to tell you.
Nah, but you copy Fizz Vegas a lot. You copy the firing range. You went after Cole Raven and Fanboy. You tell CEO to go
Nah, I
after
went
Chiefs
after Cold
fans.
Raven first before Fist.
Whenever,
We have
whenever
a three
Jagged
Now,
way.
I'll say this. I'll say this. Butters started off copying Fist, but now Butters is starting to actually sound more like himself. He still got the
He
firing
says
range, but
he
it's
says
still,
Patrick
but
Mahomes.
it's more Butters though.
You said Patrick
It
Mahomes
sounds
going to
more like
succeed without Andy Reid. It's like
when
I don't
Jagged,
think Patrick Mahomes is that good without Andy Reid either. If he goes somewhere else,
Stat
he
nah,
gonna
I
Petty
have
don't
a
believe
Mahomo.
that.
We call
I
him that.
mean,
Just call him Stat Petty
yeah,
Mahomo.
so you telling me if Patrick Mahomes goes to the Bears with Matt Nagy, he gonna have the same type of career?
nope.
Not the same type of career, but he'll put up the same numbers.
Wait, did
Hell no.
y'all see Donovan McNabb with
Hell,
Andy Reid?
boy, that nigga gonna get murdered.
Did you guys see Donovan McNabb with Andy Reid? He was garbage.
No, he
Yes, a
wasn't
fact. There's a
garbage. That
reason.
man was a multiple. He was a multiple time Pro Bowler and took them to 5 motherfucking NFC titles, one
And he
Super
blew 4
Bowl.
of them.
That's not ass. That's not trash.
There's a
Ran
reason
for
why Andy Reid hasn't
constantly
won a
ran
Super
for
Bowl until
500.
Patrick Mahomes.
He ran for constantly 500 plus yards a season while throwing for 3,000 yards a
Like, and
season.
then like
Back
Eagle
back
fans,
then, back then when a running back was essential
and then like I mean,
as the past is now. Come on,
like
man.
Eagle fans have got to be the most ungrateful fan base in the NFC East. I'm just gonna say it. Like
No
a
shit, but
back
Patrick Mahomes
Yeah,
is a generational talent, though. Like you
like
can't deny that he's a generational talent.
a backup quarterback beat Tom Brady in the
who
Super
would
Bowl,
not
and
say
Eagle
that?
fans wanted him to leave.
No, Eagle fans
Bro,
wanted to keep Nick Foles. They wanted motherfucking Carson Wentz to leave. Majority of the Eagle fan
I'm
base wanted Carson
There were
Wentz
a
gone.
lot of
They
Eagle fans
wanted
that
Nick
wanted
Foles.
Carson Wentz to stay though. Like
Yeah,
surprised y'all haven't traded Nick Foles back to the Eagles.
because Carson Wentz was
they
looking
tried
like a
to.
true he was looking like a true MVP before he got injured.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was. I will not deny that. That nigga was a dog before he got hurt. He would have won MVP if he never would have got hurt.
Yes, a
Would
fact.
they have won the Super Bowl
They,
though?
I believe so. The way they was playing with him that year, that Pacific year, they would have had back-to-back championship. And Nick
Oh
Foles
God,
would
don't
have.
say that.
Back to
They would
back? I
have had
don't know.
back-to-back. They would have got in 2016 and
I
2017.
mean, when was the last time when was the last time a team won 2 straight Super Bowls? I mean, that's just a fact.
Patriots.
Right.
Yeah, like the 03-04 Patriots or some shit like that.
I
Yeah.
think before that, probably the Cowboys in the '90s.
Yep.
Literally,
And
like
then
Eagle
before that, the 49ers.
just, and now Eagle fans wanted Carson Wentz to leave, and now they're probably going to want Jalen Hurts to leave after this year.
I hope Jalen Hurts does leave, goes to another team, and bowls out.
He didn't play
Jalen
that
Hurts
bad
look-
last year for the short time he played, though. Like, he was
Yeah,
pretty good.
but I don't think he should have played at all last year. Honestly.
Well, Carson Wentz
I
didn't
think
get
he was-
injured, though.
Right, that's what I was saying. But he was forced to play. But he should. But if
Oh.
Carson Wentz don't get hurt, Jalen Hurts don't play. Carson Wentz played a whole season, and and they still get rid of Carson Wentz, and Jalen Hurts comes in with no pressure.
And
It
then
won't be it wouldn't be all that bullshit because he would have learned. He would have had he still learned, but now he got a little bit more game time experience. He probably gonna be underrated this year, low key.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying this team going in the playoffs. I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm not saying they win in the division. I'm saying he probably low key gonna be good. It's just not going to translate the wins this year.
I still think the most underrated team in the NFL is Carolina. I don't care what anyone says. I think the Panthers are underrated.
Do they still got
I
Kawhi
got the
Short?
Chargers. The Chargers are underrated.
Everyone is saying Chargers is going to be top 10 this year.
Nah, but they're underrated.
If their defense wasn't so ass, they would have been top 10 last year. It would have been guaranteed this year. They would have They probably would have won 13 games.
I don't think Justin Herbert should have been Rookie of the Year. I think it should have been Jefferson. But I think Justin Herbert's good. Don't get me wrong. I think he'll be good. But he's just playing for the wrong team. In the division with Patrick Mahomes, too. Like, come on now.
Man, underrated team, I don't know. The most overrated team has to be the Chiefs.
Man,
and the Bills. No, the Bills. The Bills,
Chiefs,
hands down.
Scott Kenny Mahomes.
Casuals like Fisk would say the Cardinals.
Yeah, what
No,
record
the
do he have? What record does he have? The Cardinals? Just curious.
8-9.
No, the
Butters, didn't you say?
I think he said their ceiling is 7 wins.
No, he said their ceiling
that's
was
bullshit.
He said their ceiling was maybe 8 wins, so that's why I'm just. And Butters,
We know that's bullshit.
Butters, didn't you have us going 5-12 this year or some shit?
Did Dylan Peterson tell you?
No.
Then how did you know?
Because I saw a video. You said Kyler was gonna go like 5-11 or 5-12 or some shit.
Yeah, that's true. I did that to be petty.
I think they going. I think they going 9-8, 8-9.
You can't. I mean, yeah, you can artist 5-12,
and that's because of their division. If Cardinals in a different division, they probably win 10 games. But because they in the NFC West, they going 9-8 or 8-9.
I think the Cardinals could sneak in as a wild card.
Yeah, I mean that's if people think Minnesota's going to take 7th seed this year.
Minnesota's garbage. Kirk Cousins is garbage.
I don't get it though, because Kirk Cousins is still questionable, and they're an inconsistent team.
And their defense is horrible.
Like, don't they normally start the
defense? Their defense was horrible. Their defense was horrible last year. Minnesota defense is usually good.
Didn't they start like 1-5 last year or some shit like that?
Yeah, I think so.
They were
They always
until they
started
asked
forcing
in
odd years. I don't know if y'all noticed this with the Vikings. They ass in odd years good. No, they ass in even years good in odd years. It's been like
so
that.
You're saying they're gonna be good this year?
They might be good this year.
2017, they made the title game. So I mean, hey,
Minnesota Miracle.
2009, they almost went to Super Bowl with Favre.
Yeah.
Every year, I think it was what?
I mean,
yeah,
Minnesota's one of the best franchises. They just haven't won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they went to
one of the best franchises.
They went to 4 straight Super Bowls. You ain't never heard of the Purple People Eaters, have you?
mouth.
With Frank Tarkenson.
No, I said I'm talking about the defense they had. They called them the
Oh
purple
no.
people eaters because they used to fuck people up. Remember, it's less rules back then, so they folded niggas up.
Everybody did.
Well, they was doing it worse. The only people that was probably worse than them or close to being worse than them was the Steelers at that time. And folding people up. I'm talking about making sure your feet touch your motherfucking head every time.
Literally,
But they always just fucked up in the Super Bowl. It's like they hit their peak, get to the Super Bowl, be burnt out.
literally. Reminds me of when Antonio Brown tried kicking somebody on a kick return, I think, and they flagged him for it.
That was
What
hilarious.
do you mean he tried? What do you mean he tried to?
Or no,
He
yeah,
kicked the
he
light.
did.
He did kick him. Even the announcer said it. Kicks a man, and still going. Oh, he's gonna get flagged for that.
Oh yeah, wait, did he get tackled right after, or did he kick, or did he keep going? I forgot.
He kept going for a while. He kept going for a while. Then he got tackled. But I'm surprised that kicker didn't get up and take his helmet off and hit that nigga with it. Like that was. He tried to fuck you up in a different type of way. He tried to fuck up his pride, everything.
Those kicks that running backs did back in the day. Jeez, those were nasty.
Yeah, Antonio Brown, for some reason, every time he sees Vontaze Burfict, he gets injured.
See those Walter Payton moves that he did? I'm pretty sure he kicked a couple people when he played, and he got away with it.
Oh, who you talking about? Which way? You said who?
Walter Payton.
Oh yeah, Walter Payton. He used to crump people in the stiff arm. I haven't seen that one highlight where Walter Payton ever juking anybody. It was always he trucking you or he stiff arming the fuck out of you. And I heard he had one of the strongest stiff arms in NFL history. Like he was stiff arm somebody. And
Have we done
they got
surgery on
tackled.
Walter Payton's brain? Did he have CTE?
He didn't. He does.
Right,
they
so
said he had
CTE
cancer. But they said he had cancer, but shit, some people say he had AIDS. But some people say he had AIDS. So,
but what did he die of?
They say cancer.
Oh.
That's the main thing they say overall. That's in the.
I was watching a documentary about the Bears. They said like they did surgery on multiple Bears players, and they all had like CTE and shit.
Wait,
a lot of them did.
Hold on. When I joined the stream, there was a Packer fan in here. Were y'all like talking about the rivalry or some shit?
No, he was talking to CEO about whenever he's on here, CEO stays quiet, even though CEO's never ran away.
Because like I remember him asking like, who has more Hall of Famers and shit like that.
Yeah, between the Packers and Bears.
I actually thought it was the Packers, but I mean, I guess the Bears were better than them back then. I mean, after all,
it was better than them. The Bears was better than them every year except every decade except the '60s, and then after that, the Bears dominated the Packers all the way until the '90s, until 1993. Yeah, 92. Yeah, 92, 93 season. Brett Favre shows up.
When the Bears made the Super Bowl against Peyton Manning, who was their quarterback? It was against the Bears, right? When he beat them.
Yeah, it was Rex Grossman. Who the first, which is crazy because the first 5 weeks of the season, Rex Grossman was #1 in the MVP voting. He was September Offensive Player of the Month. I'm talking about of the NFL. He had like 9 touchdowns, only 1 pick. He was on track to throw like 37 to 45 touchdowns this season. It was just crazy. The offense was just lighting up the NFL. It was just right after that Cardinals game, even though the Bears won, it was like he just couldn't get it together no more. He went from 9 touchdowns, 1 interception, to throwing 23 touchdowns by the end of the season, and 23 touchdowns, 20 interceptions, or some shit like that. 24 touchdowns, 20 interceptions.
Hey, yo, Jonas, let me ask you: do you think Bill Romanowski should go in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Oh, so
Yeah,
well,
dirty
he's not gonna
player.
go in because he was dirty.
I know he was a dirty player. He took steroids, like most of the players did in the 90s.
Facts.
And
A lot of
he was
athletes.
dirty. He was dirty as fuck.
Yeah,
But
but
he
going
should be
back
all
to
of
what
Famer.
Bane said about CEO,
Jack Tatum should be in the Hall of Fame too. By the way,
Aren't they keeping a baseball player out of the Hall of Fame just because he did gambling while he was in the league or something?
Pete Rose.
Yeah, Pete
He should be
Rose.
in the Hall of Fame.
He never
All the
gambled. He never even gambled on his own team, though.
Yeah, he
True,
gambled
and
for his team to win.
Like
all 1990s baseball, all 1990s and early 2000s baseball players should go to the Hall of Fame, even though they took steroids too. Because if it wasn't for them players, you don't have Anthony Rizzo's and all them niggas, and Pujols and all them niggas in the league. They playing something
Yo,
else.
Jonas, do you like Alex Rodriguez?
Yes, I liked him ever since he was a Seattle Mariner. What you mean? When he was playing with Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, I think
I was mad.
No,
I was pissed off when he went to the Yankees. I'm like, you fucking Mark. You taking the easy way out. Taking the fucking easy way out.
confirmed.
He took the easy way out to get his World Series ring because he knew if he didn't go there at that time, he would have never got it. Period.
But he was the reason why we won that 09 championship, though. I will say that.
I'm just saying, he the reason. Listen, that he took the easy way out. Period. He took the easy way out, like LeBron took the easy way out with Miami on my mama.
Were you a Cubs fan or a White Sox fan?
Cubs fan. Fuck the Sox. Fuck the Sox.
He hates the Sox.
Butters, are you a Cubs fan too?
I'm a Sox fan.
I hope the Sox don't make it to the World Series. I hope they ass get smoked.
I hope they win it so they could shove it in your face.
This year? The White Sox? Are they doing good this
year?
year?
Yeah, they good. Hell yeah.
They've been
smoking niggas all year.
I mean, ever since my team traded away Paul Goldschmidt and Greinke, I haven't really been watching baseball lately.
Damn.
The Yankees are doing good. The Mets always go cold, always. So
I ain't watched Cubs baseball since the Cubs ended their contract with WGN. So I can't watch that shit locally. So I'm like, I just read it in the newspaper.
Well, what do you watch the games on? Don't you got like Stream or something like that?
I don't pay for that shit. I'm telling you, I don't pay for all that shit. All I do is motherfucking go to ESPN
Anyways,
or whatever
guys,
and look at it. Or if I look at it in the paper.
See you all Sunday. I'm gonna end the live stream right now.
All right, peace, y'all.
All right.